sun's going down, still can't wait till summer. Can't fuck with no drama, might be 22, still need my mama. Spinning through town, shit's going down, whip blue like Obama. One punch slice like Tom, I've been talking on a song like DJ Drama. Every day I contemplate a safe to say, cause you know I gotta work for this. I got bills to pay and meals to make, my brightest days when you know I could afford some shit. But I'm just broken, I don't wanna kick it. Song after song, hoping one day we get it. And while the Cali still might be the mission, this shit will be better with no competition. My stomach's growling, life on the beach when the water's shallow. Cool calm breeze, we forget about it. I done worked all week, turn the speaker louder. Can you feel the good vibration? She just needs a beach migration. Nothing like the sweet sensation. Kick your feet, we all gon' make it, yeah. Riding around, sun's going down, still can't wait till summer. Can't fuck with no drama, might be 22, still need my mama. Spinning through town, shit's going down, whip blue like Obama. One punch slice like Tom, I've been talking on a song like DJ Drama. Faces passing, nobody staring. Paging shit like a secretary. Jokes and fees like Chandler Bing. And rest in peace to Matthew Perry. Got a couple friends who told me to pivot. So much money couldn't be so simple. With a bunch of tricks, but I ain't a kid. Scratching bucket lists like I'm Saba Pivot. Pushing back to the city, my heart feeling empty. My wrist don't got diamonds, my clothes ain't expensive. My neck don't feel heavy, feel broken already. We keeping receipts cause nobody can catch me. Gotta take chances. Heard on my songs and nobody was dancing. We turned around with some Porsches and mansions, extorted some beats and got gorgeous with samples. So riding around, sun's going down, I'm mama. Spinning through town, shit's going down, whip blue like Obama. One punch slice like Tom, I've been talking on a song like DJ Drama.
Fuck them niggas. that corner, fuck them niggas, bend it. Fuck them niggas. I said.
Everything husky.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on.
Tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gun our own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gun our own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here again. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
All right, we are back in the building, y'all. Let's go. Good morning. Y'all know what to do.
Good morning.
Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me.
Good morning, good morning.
We are back in here, man. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. I'm a little off center, but we'll get that fixed, man. All right, we're good. Welcome back, y'all, to another YouTube live stream and another episode of the Music Morning Show. We're back on this Monday, man. Let's go. I'm your host, ClassE Beats at ClassEbeats.com. And today we're going to be reviewing your music. We'll do some live mixing and mastering. And also, we've got an interesting topic we're going to cover today. I know some of y'all may have seen the news. We're going to talk about Beyoncé. Is she going country? It's looking like Beyonce's moving to country and becoming a country artist. So y'all stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking about it a little bit later in the show. But first of all, let me say what's up to everybody that's in here, man. Y'all let me know how you're doing. It is Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys got to enjoy yourself, got to spend some time with your family, your friends, get out in this weather. I know it was cold in Atlanta, man. We were getting awful close to being in the 20s this weekend. It was crazy. People are out here struggling, myself included. So let me know how y'all are doing in the chat though. But before we get to that, let me go ahead and say what's up to everybody who's in here. First of all, Young Steppa's in the building. Shout out to him. We've got Jakey G in here as usual. Shout out to Jakey G. Oh, Blackwater Canyon's in the building. Super dope group. Makes some amazing music, man. Says, I have a new release. I need the link where I can send it in. We got you in there. We've also got TK is up in here. DJ Snoofu. We got my dog Nick Flanagan is in the building. The monster is up in here, man. Shout out to Nick. Versus up in the building. Skybo is in here. We've got Chevy Bucks is in the building too. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. What else? So what are y'all saying is going on this weekend? I know for me, we had some baseball practice. We had baseball practice on Saturday and Sunday, man. I'm telling you, as these kids get older, your time just starts to go like this. Woo. So we were running around all weekend. You know, we had things going on with the kids, but it was a great time, man. It was cold outside, but we got to spend some good time together. Got the house cleaned as usual. Y'all know how it is on the weekends. Jakey G said, chilling. It's still my weekend. Oh, that's right. It's President's Day, man. A lot of y'all are still off. Let me know in the chat if y'all got a 3-day, or some of y'all, if you're, I know Wood Drummer, he might have even gotten a 4-day weekend. If some of y'all work for schools, I know some schools were out. Some schools were out on Friday, so y'all have to let me know if y'all got a 3-day or 4-day weekend. Jakey G said his stepbrother got married. Congratulations to him. What else? Young Steppa says it was 19 yesterday for me with the 18-mile-per-hour wind. Oh no. And that's the biggest thing that it was this weekend here for us in the A2. It was the wind. Good Lord have mercy. JB is up in here, says, how do I submit my links again? That's a great question that I should have answered. So if you want to submit your music, it's super easy to do. If you're watching with the BandLab gang over there, you can drop your links right in the live chat. If you're watching anywhere else, you can submit your music using the link in the description. Now, you guys can send in as many songs as you want to from whatever platform you want to, but I'm going to try my best to get everybody in here that I possibly can. How it's going to work too on today's show, we're going to play some music to start off the show, and then we're going to cover our topic in the middle of the show. And at the end of the show, we'll play some more music and do a little bit of a speed round and try and get everybody in here. All right. So super easy to submit your music. Make sure you send in as many tracks as you can. All right. So what else? DJ Snoofu said, yeah, it's cold here in Florida. A cold 61. What? Shout out to DJ Snoofu. He's struggling down there in Florida. Yeah. 61 is like second winter for y'all. TK said, yes, sir. I don't have school today. Congratulations to you. Nick Flanagan said, hey, no days off, gang. We out here, man. No holiday here. Yeah. I'm with you on that, Nick. No holiday. What else we got? Young Steppa said we got Friday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Oh, Lord. It's a 5-day weekend. Sheesh, man. I'm about to go back to high school, man. That's crazy. Shout out to Young Steppa. Hey, enjoy it, man. You better be cranking out some music while you're on your break too. I don't want to ask you on Wednesday, what did you do with your extended weekend? You're like, I was just relaxing. So I want you out there putting in work, Steppa. Young Steppa also said, I work outside and I worked that day. My chemicals kept freezing while I was detailing. I believe it, man. Jaden Lights is in the building. He said, Jakey G says it's cold here. TK says he's in college. Oh, okay, that's dope. Shout out to TK. What else are y'all saying? Chevy Banks said, doing good, bro. It's freezing in New York. Oh man, I would never.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, shout out to all my New York folks. One of my best friends is in New York. And I'm never going out there ever. I have no reason to go to New York. y'all can keep that, man. Sheesh. Skybo said he's got to work. Yeah, I see that. Orange Shadow is over on BandLab too. I see you. Who else? All right, I think we got it to everybody in here. Let's go ahead and get into the announcements real quick. Then I'm gonna get y'all into the music reviews. All right, it's Monday. You know what time it is. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got episode 20 of the Song of the Night live. It's gonna be a great time. You're gonna get to hear some great music, and we will be giving away $100 and one spot to compete in next week's verses. So if you guys want to tap in, you want a chance to get 2 door prizes along with that, make sure you join the show tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna hear a lot of great music, and the sooner you join the show, the more of an opportunity you have to get played. All right, so here's everybody who's in the tournament so far. Let's give them a round of applause. We got King Creole, T-Coop, Stovey, Javier LaFleur, Nick Flanagan, and Dizzy Days. So half of the spots are gone for the tournament, and on Wednesday we will be giving away that 7th spot when J Tempo competes against 43 Ghouls in the next verses. All right, so y'all definitely want to tap in for that. We got a lot of stuff going on in the community. It's a lot of fun, and you get a chance to win some cash and get your music heard. I mean, why wouldn't you stop by? So last thing, all of the songs except the Good Morning song that you heard at the beginning of the show can be found on the BandLab Rising Stars playlist volume 6 over on BandLab, obviously. So if you want to find this playlist, you can type it in the search bar to try and find it, or you can just go to my profile and you just search on the playlist and you'll be able to find it there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I want to check in with a couple more people, and then we're going to get the music reviews. DJ Snoofu says, I'm actually from upstate New York. Oh, my wife has family in Buffalo. So you have to say where you're at, or you don't have to say where you're at, Snoofu. I just thought I would throw that out there. Anyway, shout out to upstate New York. JB says, I sent in a couple of songs, brother. I want in. I had a dope song for the tournament. Okay, make sure you tap in tonight for sure. Oh, Young Steppa says, I will be winning the tournament. Let's go. Yeah, Young Steppa has been stepping up for sure, man. That man's been putting in the work and getting it. All right, let's go ahead and get this first one. So we did have a couple of people who sent in some skips, so I definitely want to make sure I acknowledge y'all. First off, shout out to Young Steppa in the building. He dropped a 10 bomb over on this YouTube, and he says, I need a little help on the mix for my verse. Me and Goat Montana are making an album together. Hey, that's dope, man. Yeah, we'll definitely check that one out that you sent. And then also over on Cash App, we had a couple people over there too.
Cash App.
Let me see. So I know one was Jakey G. He dropped a 4 bomb over there. And then we've got Nick Flanagan. Oh my gosh, he is actually the sponsor of today's show. So we got to give him a round of applause. And I'm going to put him in the banner because he dropped a 40 bomb over on the Cash App. Sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and get him in there. Yeah, I don't know anything about New York. DJ Snoofu said, he said he's in Lake Placid. That's Western New York. Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to New York, though. I will never go there ever. I guess I should say never ever, because maybe if the kids and the rest of the family want to go. But yeah, shout out to all the New York gang out there. So let's get Nick in here first. The first song he wants us to hear is titled, oh, actually, yeah, let's get Nick in here. The first one he wants us to hear is called No Fear. Got it. It's over on the YouTube. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat. Give some feedback to Nick as well. Let's go.
I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest.
Ray-Bans on at nighttime, yes sir, I'm the coolest. 9 on my hip, and you know it's full of bullets. So if you out of line, you gon' end up in a forest. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. I'm Arthur Fonzarelli, you don't even know what cool is. Steph Curry with this shot, you boys afraid to pull it. I stay dropping shit, treat the game like it's my toilet. Every time I drop it, tis not one motherfucker can copy this. I'm awesomeness, but from not having a pot to piss to popping off at the mouth, now I'm at my precipice. My dick and cock is pressed against your baby mama's precious lips down into her esophagus. Nah, sorry, I'm not slowing up or softening. I'm hungry past the plate. I got something worth offering. This dick is so dominant. Your girl knows cause it brought her in. I'm at your crib, resting my third leg up on your ottoman. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. Ray-Bans on at nighttime, yes sir, I'm the coolest. 9 on my hip, and you know it's full of bullets. So if you out of line, you gon' end up in a forest. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. I'm Arthur Fonzarelli, you don't even know what cool is. Steph Curry with this shot, you boys afraid to pull it. I stay dropping shit, treat the game like it's my toilet.
Boy, little fear, drive the tower, switching gears. Boy, grab them shears, leave you sitting in them tears. Pull up to the club and them bitches love a beer. Hit them with that tang, we gon' leave them in the rear. They like poof, there they are, whole gang down the spar. Since birth been going hard, on top like Escobar. Boy, they try to challenge me, I take them bar for bar. PBMG on the yard, gorillas in the dark.
I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. Ray-Bans on at nighttime, yes sir, I'm the coolest. 9 on my hip, and you know it's full of bullets. So if you out of line, you gon' end up in a forest. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. I'm Arthur Fonzarelli, you don't even know what cool is. Steph Curry with this shit, you boys afraid to pull it. Stay dropping shit, treat the game like it's my toilet.
I got straps like an action flick, I'm about to show the footage. I thought I lost my mind, but I forgot why I took it. My hundreds all blues, you would think I rolled with Tookie. Never had too many bullets, I had too many bullets.
You know I'm big more than my backbone. I got struck like a zebra, I'm off of the leader. You know that I'm coolin' like Jan Frost. Throw the race like a hat toss. I graduated from getting the packs off. I got glad like a backboard, got the glad like a dashboard. Anything you can ask for.
I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. Ray-Bans on at nighttime, yes sir, I'm the coolest. 9 on my hip, and you know it's full of bullets. So if you out of line, you gon' end up in a forest. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. I'm Arthur Fonzarelli, you don't even know what cool is. Steph Curry with this shit.
Yeah,
you boys afraid to pull
BandLab,
it.
I'll start a
Stay
new link.
dropping
Hold on.
shit, treat the game like it's my toilet.
Can you smell me? I'm the shit. Damn, they put KG in the mix. Said they need some slummy shit. And he don't really notice, but since we been here, I sold 2 bricks. Sorry, Nick.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
All leather jacket like Fonzie, ayy. If it ain't about money, go that away. I drive my own lane like I'm Hardaway. And this can go smoother the harder way.
I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. Ray-Bans on at nighttime, yes sir, I'm the coolest. 9 on my hip, and you know it's full of bullets. So if you out of line, you gon' end up in a forest. I don't got no fear, I live my life to the fullest. I'm Arthur Fonzarelli, you don't even know what cool is. Steph Curry with this shit, you boys afraid to pull it. I stay dropping shit, treat the game like it's my toilet.
Yeah, there they go, man. Shout out to the gang on that one. We've got Nick Flanagan, No Sauce, Heem, KG Escobar in the building. Let's go. Yeah. Jakey G said, it sounds like 2 Chainz. Who sounds like 2 Chainz? Lanisha Houston's in here. The amazing Lanisha Houston's in the building. We got Easy D is up in here too. Good to see y'all. BandLab gang, I had to restart another link because we were struggling over there. So hopefully I got y'all right. You should be good to go. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're good. Chevy Bucks is over there. Skybo's in there. We should be good in a minute, y'all. Just give it a second. But shout out to everybody who's in the building. Nick, fire as usual. Nick said, I've never heard it before, Jakey G, but the last word he kind of does. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I did not hear 2 Chainz at all. And Lanisha says, good morning, ClassE and everybody. Good to see you here. Easy D says, I'm making a song. I'll be back in a few. I'll send my link. Okay, Easy D, when you come back to the show, do not spam the chat. All right? Because every show you've been in here spamming the chat, and it just makes the chat look back. So just chill. When you submit, Just let me know that you sent it in. I will see it and I'll make sure we get you on the list. All right. Yeah, that was good, Nick. I'm not going to talk about mixing on that one because it's easy to listen to. It's very well done. The verses flowed so well. Wave Lori's up in here too. I wish, well, no, I don't wish. Let me know. Did y'all record in the same environment? Because it was interesting to hear how well the transitions were as well. So, I mean, shout out to y'all. That's a dope track. For sure. Wave Lore is up in here. He says, what's good, everybody? Muse Mind says, good morning. Skybo says, it's still lagging. Yeah. There's nothing I could do. It's a BandLab thing, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll just have to give it a minute. It'll hopefully balance out. Let's get Jakey G in here, see what he's got going on. And then we're going to get another one from Nick. And then after that, we will get Young Step in the building. We'll do some mixing and mastering. All right. This one is called From the Pen to the Bends, featuring Johnny Stacks. Okay. Yeah, it's just lagging on BandLab. Oh, Agent Wordsmith is in the building. What's up, man? He said, what up, family? Work radio show. Salute, man. Yeah, Steppa, just send in the right one.
Yeah, my big bro went from the pen to Mercedes Benz with the AMG kit. Never looking for a handout, we don't need this.
Hey.
I'ma see the fucking game now like I relief bitch. Oh, we heard you getting money where you see shit. No, you got the money where it go. How you get the points but you never score the goal. No, I'm on the road. How you making diamonds but you never mind the gold. And they be talking like they got it, but we really know they don't. I can see the pocket watches hanging by the road.
All right, Jakey G, I know I said this before, and I think this is the last time I'm going to say it. I won't mention it again. But with your voice panning back and forth, can you explain to me your thought process is on that? And I mean, have you gotten some feedback from somebody? Is someone telling you, yeah, the ad libs, it's like you're talking over the main vocals. It's super distracting. And maybe you could have it at certain parts in the song, but throughout most of the song, especially on the intro, it doesn't sound good. It sounds distracting. So I don't know. You have to let me know. Oh, shout out to 43 Goals. 43 Goals. I've been trying to get in touch with you, man. Yeah. But I've said that. I know I've said that like 500 times, so I'm going to leave you alone because I think that's just something that you want to do. But just know to the listener, it's super distracting. In my opinion, it doesn't sound good. 43 Goals says, how's it going, everybody? 43 Goals, can you DM me on IG? Because I DM you your song of the night on Instagram. Yeah, I DM your song of the night Instagram. Oh, okay. I see why. You changed your artist name from 43 Goals to J10. Okay. That's why I didn't see it. I will check it as soon as the live stream's over. Shout out to 43 Goals, man. JB says the flow is sick though. Agent Wordsmith, shout out to him. Dropped a super chat, and I need to put Nick up here too, actually. And then I'll run this song back here in a second. Because you meant to send the one with Stizzy and then 43 Goals. Okay. Yeah, I'll look out for it. 43 Goals. Cool. All right, let's run this one back. Let's see. And shout out to KL, says it's lagging over on BandLab. Lover Girl's in here too. What's up? Who else? It's Naya for Life is over on BandLab too. All right, let's run this one back real quick and I'll let it play. I DM'd you on BandLab too, 43 Goals. I got you, Steppa.
Louis. My big bro went from the PN to Mercedes Benz with the AMG kit. Never looking for a handout, we don't need it. I'ma save the fucking game now like I relief bitch. Oh, we heard you getting money where you see shit. No, no, you got the money where to go. How'd you get the points but you never scored a goal? No, I'm on the road. How you making diamonds but you never mind the gold? No. And they be talking like they got it, but we really know they don't. I can see the pocket watches hanging by the rope. These punchlines and these hooks make the motherfucker choke. How y'all getting bitches but y'all looking like some hoes? No, man, bless the soul. I'm rolling up the gas and I'm headed for my goals. I'm like, whoa, whoa, he on the roll. These hoes are way more fun when they powder up their nose. Hey, I was 23 with an LLC. Fuck a bad bitch.
Yeah, shout out to Johnny Stats. It's nice.
For these money trees. Now I feed my team from $1 to 100 G's. Had to chase my dreams. Now I'm so close, I can fucking taste it. Fuck them if they basic. You ain't helping me make it. That's why I'm acting abrasive. Lyric all dropping, I leave them needing a facelift. I'm a star chaser. I'm cruising off in a spaceship. Now I'm fucking bitch till she out of breath. Yeah. Hey, hey, yeah.
Louis.
Yeah. Oh, my big bro went from the PN to Mercedes Benz with the AMG kit. Never looking for a handout, we don't need it. I'ma save the fucking game now like I relief bitch. Oh, we heard you getting money where you seen shit. No, no, you got the money where to go. How'd you get the points but you never scored a goal? No, I'm on the road. How you making diamonds but you never
Shout out to Agent Wordsmith.
She just talking, yeah, I got the Glock twin, yeah, you know she talking for me. 4 G's in the blunt, tap it like a bunt. Smash her, then I pass her to the team. Gun always got the beam. Life is but a dream.
Okay, JKG.
I'm the fucking dopest. Drip, 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 drip. Every day we getting lit, 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 lit. Yeah, every day we getting lit, cause we the shit. We the fucking shit. You a bitch, you ain't doing shit. Skirt in the whip, yeah, you know we sip. Just for fun, carry the weapon. Got the Smith from the West End, resting in my left hand. Got your bitch in my other hand. I'm not from this earth, I'm from the other land. Fuck your mother when your motherland.
Shout out to JKG, man. Shout out to the Pan Man. That's what we're gonna call JKG from now on. The Pan Man. What are y'all saying in the chat? We got Agent Wordsmith in the building. He's got 2 songs he wants to hear from us, and he's also the co-sponsor of today's show too. Let me go ahead and put him up in the banner along with Nick. y'all, they're usually the co-sponsors, man. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith and Nick. If I could type, here we go. Agent Wordsmith, boom, got him. Oh, I put a W. Shout out to Wagent Wordsmith. He's always winning. I can't spell, y'all. So we're gonna hear a couple from him. TK says, yeah, the panning vocals is kind of distracting on some parts of the song. Yeah, if they had been left out, I think the song would have went from like a 4 up to a 7. That's just my opinion. 43 Gold said, sent the song link on BandLab DMs. Okay, oh, it's private now. Okay, cool. And he also says, win song. Okay, also that song is a vibe for sure. JB says, hey, just wondering if you got my submission by chance. JB, what artist name is it under, JB? Because I don't see a JB under the list on the list. So you'll have to let me know what artist name you sent in. Nick says, yeah, he says, I messed with that one, JQG. Shout out to JQG. One thing about JQG, he's going to keep working. If y'all go back and listen to his music just over the past year, he's continued to evolve, continue to get better. His timing has gotten so much better, like so much better. So shout out to JQG for putting in the work. I really like the flow and cadence you had on your verse, JQG. The energy was all there. Keep working at it, man. You're getting there. I love to see it. Oh, Yana is in the building. Shout out to the amazing Yana's up in here. She says, hey, ClassE. Shout out to you. Shout out to NYC May TG says, what's good? This is Chevy Bucks. Had to switch to YouTube. Yeah, I got you. I don't know. BandLab is tripping. Yana, you'll have to let me know if BandLab got their stuff together yet. It's not looking like it, so I'll try one more thing here in a second. But before I do, let me get Nick in here again. And then Young Steppa will play your song, and I'll work on the mixing and mastering for that one on you too. All right, here's Nick's song. It's called No Bullshit. We got to hear this on Friday. It's fire. I'm gonna get y'all right on BandLab.
How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? Jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it. New bitches, up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? Jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it. New bitches, up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? I wish I knew what to tell ya, but I don't really know though. They just love my genitalia. Yes, cool, snap a photo. No photo, got to go pro. Don't nobody want it with me. 4 personalities and all of them crazy. Call a boy for a loco. No homo, I just need mojos. On lean like a cholo, hot like cocoa. Null around on your girl's mound. Going against me, then you know that's a no-no. Oh no, here he goes, called a popo. Too much drip coming from a white mouth. But Disney slapper on his dick pics are about to turn the game inside out. About to get your girl stretched out like a futon. Come put that cooch on my face. Chef's kiss, make a motherfucker I'll lick it and spoon right after I taste. I never get bored with the key, so you know that I never space. On coke, I'll fuck you again and again. Call that shit copy. You be so motherfucking smooth with it. Jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it. New bitches, up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? Jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it. New bitches, up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? I wish I knew what to tell ya. Start the same way on verse 2. We just drinking gin, I tell ya. And by the scent of a perfume, no curfew, gon' hit the purple. I'm fly like a bird do. She try to make me come quick, but I told her, ma'am, patience is a virtue. Never hurt you unless that's what you're into. I never desert you unless you're on a menu. So I read her cues, and when an 8 down, like the subtraction of 10 to. And once I'm in you, I promise to continue to bend you and fold you. And now you get the situation. This Caucasian don't got the cock of an Asian. It causes hip displacement, sip chase, and quick face.
Start the same way on verse 2.
Slip naked, drip take it. By my lip, make it sting like a beehive. Now see why you say you're the queen I've been looking for. Now I wanna rewind. Can you remind me of what you done before? And do it some more. Smooth with it, jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it.
Tizzy Mac, hey.
Up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it? Jewels dripping, roof missing, cool whips it. Looking like a snack, yet cool whip it. New bitches, up in Georgia cool, stripping on new titties. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshitting. How you be so motherfucking smooth with it?
That's right, TK. Shout out to Nick, man. He's a beast. He said, Jen, I tell you, that was sick. Yeah, we were tripping over all the lyrics on this one on Friday, too. And I got the bar right this time. He said, I will never desert you unless you're on the menu. Shout out to Nick. He said, I'm about to drop damn near $1,000 on a fire-ass lyric video for a new track I'm finishing up soon. So, oh, he's so hyped for the release. Let's go, man. We're ready for it too, Nick. It's gonna be dope. Every time Nick stops by the show, he not only shows his ability to make a song that's easy and enjoyable to listen to, but your writing ability, man, is just way up there. Shout out to Nick, man. Nick, where did you record this one too? Because I'm hearing a lot of the same things throughout these, throughout a couple of your tracks. If you could just increase the quality a little bit, man, these would sound so smooth. But anyway, you have to let me know. He said mostly most lyrically driven track I've ever done. So many bars, for real, it's unreal. Yeah, you had a lot in there. We should do a lyrical breakdown of this song at some point. I think that would be fun. Said what's up to Agent Wordsmith. We got Snapper Slapper in the building. Shout out to him. Who else? Oh, Tizzy Mac is up in here too. He says, got something for you tonight, ClassE. Sorry, I've been away. I've been working like crazy on my album and video shoots. Yeah, I've been seeing some of the stuff you've been posting, Tizzy Mac. You got a lot of dope content out there, so I'm looking forward to it because I've been previewing some of it over on your IG, and I think I've seen. Did I see a YouTube short? Maybe it was on IG. Maybe it was on IG. I can't remember, but yeah, I saw some content you did where you were in front of like some stairs, I think, or something, and you were singing. I'm pretty sure it was on IG. But shout out to Tizzy Mac. Looking forward to hearing one from you tonight, man. I'm not seeing anything over on BandLab yet, so hopefully we're good. It's still tripping, man. Dang, BandLab gang, I tried for y'all, man. Who else we got? Oh, so we had somebody else send in a skip too over on Cash App. Shout out to Snapper Slapper. He dropped the 5 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna get to this one by Snapper Slapper real quick, and then he wants me to do some mixing and mastering on this. So check it out. Let me know what you think, and then we'll get into BandLab. Let's go. Yeah, it's over on BandLab. But Yana, I've got your song.
They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch it up flow and I rub at that bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. So get a higher, I reach for the hose. Yeah, so get a higher, I reach for the hose. Hey, they said they're breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread in the world like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch it up flow and I rob at the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reach in my nose. So I get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. They say they breaking me, where are the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread in the world like a bunch of diseases. Switch it up flow and I rob at the bro. Hey, just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reach in my nose. So I get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. So I get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. Call me the ruler, I'm king of the flows. Rock with me and more like it close.
Support my trap, bitch.
Hey, talk on the game and I stay in the pound. Talking big game and get knocked to the ground.
This is really well done, man. Is this an open verse? Let's get forward.
Ever go get out and get to the cheddar. Cause when I try, but y'all keep up.
There we go.
I'm stepping with stepper, I'm one of the realest forever. Go get out and get to the cheddar. Cause when I try, but y'all keep a Beretta. I'm straight out the trap and I'm hot like a sweater. Yes sir. SMT coming, you better prepare for the greatest. The number one hated the fact that we made it. They won't celebrate it, they rather just, you know what, never mind. SMT baby, we lit. SMT baby, the shh. And please, don't you forget. All the came down, broke them off in the parking lot. This boys keep it train, we don't like the parking lot.
They say they breaking me, where are the pieces? Think you better, you want with some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread it away like a bunch of diseases. Switch it on flow and I rob with the bro. Hey, just like this game, yeah, stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reach in my nose. So I get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. So I get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. Call me the ruler, I'm king of the flows.
All right, there it is. Young Stepper in the building, man. And Stizzy, too hard. Going crazy. Wow. This is fire, Stepper. Man, I want to go back to some of your old tracks, because woo. Wow. I got to put myself on the big screen for a second. Young Steppa, man, I am so proud of you, man. You have just continued to improve, continue to level up. And each track you have sent in over the last couple weeks since you've been back, it's gotten better and better and better and better, more creative. I can hear the energy. I can hear the confidence. Wow. Very well done, man. Very well done. I'm so proud of you, man. Let's go ahead and get into this one because it doesn't need too much. I'm not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to smooth out some of these levels and fix some of those S's and plosives on your main vocals.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread in the world like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch it the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get out high, yeah, I reach for the house. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread in the world like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch it the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get out high, yeah, I reach for the hose. They said they breaking me, where is the pieces?
All right, so those are the main vocals. What we're gonna do is actually let's level. I'm gonna leave everything the way it is because y'all know by now about making sure everything isn't clipping. So this, I'm gonna leave it to you guys to fix that later. But what I would do, since this is again clipping on this master volume, you can see I would just turn some of this down. So I would turn everything down, start at a lower dB. So that way everything, it doesn't sound distorted. It doesn't come out distorted when you finish the track. And it just gives you more headroom to work with at the end. Actually, we could probably do it here.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he
you have to turn your headphones up.
Like a bunch of diseases. They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see
I like
my
how this
feature,
sounds,
he do as
man.
he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases.
Yeah, also on this part, Steppa, don't be afraid to punch in on each section, because I know towards the end of this it sounded like you started to run out of breath a little bit, and that's a lot to get into one take, especially as it'll be a little bit easier as you practice, but something to think about, especially in the part where you have a lot of lyrics together. You start to run out of breath, but it still sounds good.
Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I.
So I'm gonna listen to these vocals by themselves because it sounds like some of those higher frequencies and S's are a little bit too crispy and crunchy.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rock with that bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and they reaching my nose. Song get out high, yeah, I reach for the. They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases.
Yeah, Snappa Slappa says I'm terrible at punching in. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice, man. It's hard to do. It's a lot easier for producers turn rappers, honestly, because you're used to keeping on tempo. But yeah, it's something that takes some practice. Steppa said, I used to rap way faster, but I quit for like a year and I lost my breath so quickly. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. You gotta build back up to it. But yeah, just don't be afraid to get another take. Let me see. Let's keep going. This sounds good for the most part, though.
This is my feature, he do as he pleases. Right on the way like a bunch of diseases.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is that the hook right here? We need to. This hook is, or this tag, I mean.
Support my trap, bitch.
Ooh, yeah, that's harsh.
Support my trap, bitch. Support my trap, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know why that's boosted all the way like that, but that's better.
Support Support my trap, bitch.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better me where the pieces.
Zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, it takes practice. And punching in isn't easy. But thankfully there are a lot of tools that you can use. There's a lot of tools that you can use with this that'll make it easier for you to punch in. So let me do this real quick. All right, don't freeze up on me, BandLab. There we go. Then we'll zoom back out.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking
I just want to get the levels right on
they
this.
said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creep.
Now, Young Steppa, did you want this more ambient? Because I can add some more reverb in there.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rap at that bro. Just like this game, yeah, stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. So I get a high, I reach for the. They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases.
He said, what's ambient? I'm not laughing at the question. I'm laughing because, yeah, I'm over here assuming y'all know what it means. So ambient is something that sounds like a lot of the times you'll hear me talk about the vocals being clear, crisp, and upfront. Ambient sounds more of like the Weeknd's type of vocals, to where there's a lot of space. It sounds like, you know, there's just reverb surrounding and floating around their vocals, to whereas, you know, other typical rap vocals they're a lot more cleaner, a lot tight, with just a little bit of reverb. So it's basically just reverb. And you can kind of hear the difference if you just turn up the mix level. Oh, you can't see it, but you can see it right here. If you turn up the mix level on the if you turn up the mix level on the reverb.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases.
No, that's not the right one. No wonder it wasn't. All right, here we go.
They said they're breaking.
No, that's still not the right one. Here we go.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rap at that bro.
Which I think it sounds cool. And that way it makes more of a distinction once you get into the main vocals too. So we can turn that up a little bit more, maybe at like the 60-something%.
They said they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rap at that bro. Just like this game, yeah, stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. So I get a high, I reach for the. They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases.
Okay, now the last thing I need to check is this compressor, because it sounds like this threshold needs to be turned down some.
They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rap at that bro. Just like this game, yeah, stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. So I get a high, I reach for the. They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases.
And the reason I'm changing the compressor is because you can hear, especially right here at the beginning of your phrases, it sounds like you're far away, and then you go, I know that's gonna look crazy on camera. Anyway, so what the compressor does is it levels this all out a little bit more. So we want to lower the threshold so it's affecting the vocals at a lower decimal level, and then you can turn it up to make the vocals a little bit more even. Why isn't, because I didn't select this though. So let's do it this way.
They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread on the well like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rap at that bro. Just like this game, yeah, stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. So I get a high, I reach for the. They say they're breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as.
Yeah, so now it's not as glaring to where it's like whenever you start a phrase, it'll make more sense later on. but I also don't want to clip these, so I'm gonna turn this down just so it's not as exaggerated. Then we'll keep moving. What are y'all saying? Shout out to Jaron Colin, new timer in here. He says, I love adding ambience by 100% wet vox. Oh my.
Hey, yo.
Resample, time stretch, stereo, transgate. Oh, he's talking. All right. He's talking engineering stuff. Hyper wide, lower dB, make it a pad, keeps the sound design similar and makes it super. Yes. Yes. That is great. Except we are inside BandLab. So that would be a little bit tougher to do. But yeah. MuseMind said, would you be mind blown if they made this 32-bit versus 16-bit? Ooh. Young Stepper said, ClassE, if I sent $100 and sent it in a 20-minute song, would you listen?
Girl, no. No, no, no. Yeah, no.
Not on the live stream. I will listen to it offline, but no. Not on the live stream. Jesus, why would you do that? Okay, that's good. We spent enough time on that.
Yeah, switch to the flow and I rob with that bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and I reach in my nose. Song get a higher, I reach for the shit that breaking me where the pieces.
Yeah, I like the delay on this one too. I want to turn up the wet knob a little bit for those. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing that on the live stream. Young Stepper said, "Hear me out. What about 200?"
Oh hell no!
Not on the live stream. No, sir. All right, so here we go.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spread in the world like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch to the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go.
All right, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pick one phrase. I know this is gonna be annoying to y'all, but I want to make sure we get this sounding nice.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the hey? They said they breaking me, where is the hey? They said they breaking me, where is the hey? They said they breaking me, where is the hey? They said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the
By the way, I really like this vocal chain. It sounds pretty good. I do want to add some more stuff in here though. I do not like that compressor. So we're going to go with the FBK, get those vocals right. MuseMind said, for 200, I'll drive to your house and listen to you perform it live. Dang, y'all down bad. No, I appreciate the support, but no, just to play 20 minutes of one song on live would just be disrespectful to everybody else here. So nah. All right, let me keep it moving. There we go.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey,
I'm gonna turn this delay down a little bit.
They said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces?
All right, and then we're gonna let's add some stereo wise to this too. I like this preset for you, Steppa. It sounds good. It's just these highs were boosted too much, and I took out a little bit more low end, added some of that mid range, and then it should balance better with the beat.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces?
All right, again, not gonna spend too much time on that. This is definitely a good starting point. So let's go. We're just gonna go YS. So we're gonna say SMT main vocals. Got that. Sound a little bit more balanced, and then we are going to apply it to the rest of these vocals. That way we can level everything together. So let's do this. Where did that go? Young Steppa. Let's keep this playing here too. There we go.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Song get hot, yeah, I reach for the hose.
All right, now we're gonna loop this section, level everything good, and then we need to, that is too much bass in this one. So we don't really need the compressor.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get hot, yeah, I reach for the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get hot, yeah, I reach for the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose.
Those vocals still sound a little thin. So let me do this real quick. We're gonna get rid of these real quick. Here we go.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the. Hey, they said they breaking me.
Yeah, there we go. Bring them a little bit more up front. So let's save this, and then we're gonna have to reapply it to the. We're gonna have to reapply it to the other vocals.
Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces? Thinking you better. You want with some crease.
Here we go. So we'll apply this to all the rest of these. Add the beat back in.
Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces? Thinking you better. You want with some creases. Dizzy my feature. He do as he pleases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get hot, yeah, I reach for the hose.
I know I'm missing some of what y'all are saying in the chat. I'll get to y'all in a second.
Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces? Thinking you better. You want with some creases. Dizzy my feature. He do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces? Thinking you better. You want with some creases. Dizzy my feature. He do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me.
And also, again, just something to look out for. This A is a little loud.
Hey. Hey.
I know it does that when it loops.
Hey.
Yeah, so you hear that?
Hey.
So I would take this and just turn it down. Since they're on the same track, I would turn it down in the editor. And a lot of y'all, man, if you can find an engineer that you can work with regularly, it'll save you a lot of time doing this on your own. Just that way you can get a high quality track so much easier. But I want y'all to know and be able to understand how to do this yourself too. So when you're working with an engineer down the road, you can hear certain things and know what to tell them to fix, or maybe some things that they can add as well.
Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces? Thinking you better. You want with some creases. Dizzy my feature. He do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch with the flow and I rob with the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get hot, yeah, I reach for the hose.
Yeah, this needs a little bit of saturation too, so I should have added that. So we'll go with the tape simulator, add it before the reverb on these, just to give it a little bit more warmth. Let's see what this sounds like.
Hey, they said they break.
Oh, that's a little too much. So we'll turn the drive down. Leave the bypass there. Speed's fine. Volume.
Hey, they said they breaking me. Where is the pieces?
Switch it the flow and I rob it the bro. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces?
Oh yeah, that sounds good. I like that.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy. Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch it the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get out hot, yeah, I reach for the hose. Hey, they said they.
All right, here we go. So let's just check this first part real quick and we'll keep it moving.
Support my trap,
They
bitch.
say they breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and they reaching my nose.
This compressor still needs to be adjusted here because there's this part.
Spreading the word like.
Yeah, you hear that? The bruh. So I don't like this compressor. I would adjust that, but either way.
Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and they reaching my nose. Song get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. Yeah, song get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch it the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get out hot, yeah, I reach for the hose.
They say they breaking me, they say they breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want with some creases. They see my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Yeah, switch to the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and they reaching my nose. Song get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose. Yeah, song get a high, yeah, I reach for the hose.
Hey, they said they breaking me, where is the pieces? Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Hey, switch to the flow and I rob it the bro. Just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me, yeah, they reaching my nose. Song get out hot, yeah, I reach for the hose.
They say they breaking me where the pieces. Thinking you better, you want with some creases. Dizzy my feature, he do as he pleases. Spreading the word like a bunch of diseases. Switch to the flow and I rob it the bro. Hey, just like this game, yeah, I stay on the go. Diamonds on me and they reaching my nose.
Yeah, I like that stuff, but it needs a few more things. Like on this, on the hook slash chorus slash bridge, I would definitely go in and edit not only this de-esser, but probably some of this higher boosted frequencies here. And then I would adjust maybe the tone and the mix on the reverb a little bit more. And also this needs a better compressor because there's this one part right here. That's just a lot louder than the other one. So I would have to do some work on that compressor too. But overall, man, I think this is a good start. Sounds great. It could probably use a little bit more work. Let me see. You have an older version, your project that hasn't been saved. These changes will make the current version. You want to continue. Step up, you'll have to let me know. You might have had this open too if you want this to be saved. I'll just save it. If not, you can just go back to the other version. All right, y'all can turn your headphones back down now because I know I had that turned up a little bit more, but all right, it's saved. Young Stepper in the building, man. Shout out to Young Stepper, killing the game, putting in that work. And honestly, Stepper, if you want me to mix this whole thing, hit me up. Cause this is a dope song. Cause I'll do some more work on this for you. My dog Zoe is over on BandLab. I see you over there. We got Juice Santana is up in the building too. Ooh, we're getting close. We gotta talk about Beyonce in a minute. So let me double check and see if BandLab gang is all good to go. And then I also want to see what y'all are saying in the chat too. I know I missed a few people. I said what's up to the new timer. Jaren says 200 could get you some fire new gear, bro. Yeah, exactly, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jaren also says, how long is the line? We've got a good bit of songs in the line, honestly. I'm getting through all these skips and the skips and donations right now. And then once we get through with the skips, we're going to go ahead and cover our topic today. And then we will get into the speed round where I try and get everybody or as many in here as I can. Yeah, Steppa, keep your money, man. Dang. What are y'all talking about? Chicken? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Dang. What else? Shout out to Jaron Coleman. He said, it's not like I have much in the game, though. I started 6 months ago. I sent my second track ever. That's dope. Lanisha said, no. I mean, oh, y'all are still talking about chicken in the chat. Oh, my gosh. Snappa Slappa says, Step, you can do it yourself. Just keep doing it and putting the time. Look how far you've come already in such a short time. Yeah, absolutely, man. Young Steppa said, I'm finna make ClassE my producer. I'm finna pay him hundreds. Yeah, I'll be happy to work with you, Steppa. Not only do I like working with people who are talented, but I like working with people who aren't afraid to work. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like the talent is cool. There's a lot of talented people out there, but I mean, if you're willing to put in the work and to continue to get better every single time, to me, that's the type of person that I want to work with. So shout out to Young Steppa in here, man. I'm proud of you. Okay, the stream is working. Hey, on BandLab, let's go. We got to get Wordsmith in here, man. And I got a couple other people who sent in some skips too. I know Snappa Slappa sent one in. We've got Wave Lori over there. He dropped a 5-bomb as well. All right, let's go ahead and get these songs in here. And then we got to talk about Beyoncé. So Agent Wordsmith, his first song. What did he say he wanted his first one to be? Give me 1 second, y'all, because I got to go back and check it. Shout out to I'm going to say your name wrong. Is it Yedu? Yedude? Oh, it's Yedude. See, I can't. Y'all kill me, man. It's not your fault, Yedude. It's my fault. Whether you have a simple name or a complicated name, I am the #1 name slayer, and I will absolutely murder your name just for no reason. So I apologize. It's Yedude is up in here. The new timer, he says, low ego, max effort is the best way. Yeah. Hey, y'all typing in the chat now after I was up here looking crazy. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, man. So we're going to hear Intellectual first from Agent Wordsmith, but Agent Wordsmith, I don't see Intellectual in here. Oh, because you put it under AWAS. Shout out to Amazon. Okay, so we'll get this one from Agent Wordsmith. Let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Lanisha dropped a 5-bomb over there too. Shout out to Lanisha. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all do not have to send in the support, but it means a lot. Thank y'all for the love. All right, Agent Wordsmith up in here. It's called Intel Lecture. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's Jaren. I just realized it wasn't my artist name.
Hey, yo, Wordsmith.
Yeah, I got you.
Yup.
Hey, make sure y'all like the video wherever you're watching too.
I'm an intellectual, intentional with my intellect. My actions will let you know.
There we go.
Yo. I'm an intellectual, intentional with my intellect. My actions will let you know. My emotional intelligence is multidimensional. I'm not a threat. I'm here to serve and protect the sapiosexuals. I'm an intellectual, intentional with my intellect. My actions will let you know. My emotional intelligence is multidimensional. I'm not a threat. I'm here to serve and protect the sapiosexuals.
I'm binary, that's ones and O's, and all praises to what comes natural. Don't let the transactions of transactionals dim the feminine glow that you show. Shine bright on them hoes, stay light on your toes, and watch how enlightenment expose the spite that's right under their nose. Steadfast is the might of your God is posed, and may God shine a light on your road. May the heavens be a safe haven for your soul. You're so sensational. The way you misbehaving, I can see a future with a bunch of kids.
I got you, Shelby.
I see the error in the ways, but we don't get lost in ways. We learn to navigate the maze. We can reverse engineer the future. And since I was a kid who dreamed of building a bridge. I bridged the gap, which was fashioned in the dreams that were big. Perhaps I should rap. Look, I'm an agent who dream of escaping this matrix. I've been anticipating a Trinitarian personification of a queen who would join me. This anomaly, why we leave the space station and do our thing. Look, men's developments and artificial intelligence could never compare to the malevolence of Mother Nature's elegance. You're so elegant.
If your frequency had a fragrance, it would be breathtaking. I like that. All right, Agent Wordsmith in the building. Y'all check him out. Yeah, I like that one. I like it, Wordsmith. It's just mix-wise, man. That beat was kicking your ass pretty bad. It was just a lot of boom, 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 and I'm sure it sounds good in the car, but listening to it in headphones specifically, it was hard to make out. Also, that distortion effect that you had on your voice, I like it, but it needs to be smoothed out a little bit more. That way it just doesn't distort your vocals too much. And then, of course, he said oh man. And then at the end, I know a lot of y'all probably heard it too. It was just really hard to make out the vocals. Lyrically, I mean, you do what you do. So no, nothing to say on that one, but just for the mix overall, I would work on those levels, maybe smooth out, turn the mix level down on the distortion some. That way the vocals can be smoothed out a little bit more. There's some other things you can do there, but that's just going way too deep into the mixing side of things. But yeah, I was surprised the levels at the end of this were so low. Yeah, but this was nice overall. I like that one. Oh, wait, Lori's asking a great question. He said, was that a transition at the end? He wants to know if we're getting a premiere of the album. It sounded like it.
The God in me. Don't limit me to being a nigga. I really got the ability to show you the God in me.
Oh, he said I was freestyle this. I was going out. Oh, okay. He was about to go out. He had to get something off his chest. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. Y'all know I don't go too crazy on the mix on the freestyles. But with that being said, man, if you're gonna do it and you're gonna add effects, at least just turn the volume up a little bit more. That way you can possibly add some EQ on the beat so your vocals sit on top of the beat and they aren't tucked back too far. But this was nice. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna hear another one from Agent Wordsmith here in a second.
Another one.
But before we do, I gotta get my dog Zoe up in here. Shout out to Zoe. This is called Greedy, and actually, y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. But check out this one by Zoe. Y'all better look out for Zoe, man.
JP.
Start me up business, flip the switch, discrimination. Been Been this game for a while now. 6 years, we been in style now. Been tears, start this killing, let's go to millions. Came my feelings, yeah, yeah. Put your hands up and they shit messy. Know I'ma make it, I don't need a testing. They greedy, they want more riches. Don't talk about the world, they acquisitive. This my fan, gotta go to college. Work on my craft, I'm getting the polish. Keep my head up, I'm never gonna stop it. Been in my grind, yeah. Hands up, don't shoot, still for the shoot. Stop by this killing, just get on your grind. More work, better life. Better life. Watch out for fake ones, close some ties. I'm like a rocket, I'm going up high. Watch me shine. Watch me shine.
That's my dog.
Put fist up, they hate them, but I'm going up. Team F, we gotta show up. Try to go to stars, that's what we're up. Gotta get better, ain't never enough. Work on my grind, we gotta go up. Yeah, can't slow up. Can't slow up. Back at it again. Can't say the same, yeah, I gotta amends. Can't cap, I'ma never pretend. Work on my craft, ain't worry about a friend. Do this for my fam, do it for king. Gotta ascend. Georgia, by the South End. Yeah.
Alright, be safe, you dude.
Real business. Flip the switch, hate discrimination. Been in this game for a while now. 6 years, we been in style now. Been tears, start this killing, let's go to millions. Came my feelings, yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my dog Zoe, man. He's a beast. I keep telling y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all about this kid. He's a monster. Zoe, if you're still watching, I always tell him to send me these. Zoe, you just got to start sending me stuff so I can do a little bit of mixing on this. Cause I mean, this doesn't need too much work. Just the levels. You need to create a little more space for your vocals on the beat and then you'll be good to go, man. So shout out to Zoe. He's about to take over. Y'all better look out. I keep trying to tell y'all. But yeah, what I would do is I would just, for the vocals, I would just level this out more, add some EQ on the instrumental, maybe a little bit more reverb, stereo wise to give you that more upfront sound. And then I think you'll be good. Yeah, Zoe, you got to send me this one, man. Hold on a second. Yeah, I know he probably feels he's a hustler, so he probably feels bad asking. But Zoe, I know you're probably watching, man. Whatever you need help with from a mixing and mastering standpoint, let me know, man. I want to see you win, especially because you just got such, man, your lyrics, your writing, your talent, your work ethic, and you're not out here talking about that some dumb stuff, man. And y'all go check out his album. He just dropped the album over there too. All right, let's get work. Check out his album. Whoa, he just dropped the album hey, we got an echo. Hold on. All right, so let's get Agent Wordsmith in here with another one. Which one did he want me to play though? Where did it go? So Wordsmith sent in a second song, and it's titled "When a Woman Holds Her Head Up," featuring Rich. Okay, that's an interesting title. So let's go ahead and get this one. And again, y'all, if whatever platform you're watching on, if you could make sure that you like the video on your way in, because not only does it help the channel continue to grow, but it lets the algorithm know that you guys are enjoying the show and it shares it with more people too. So we've got over 60,000 people watching on BandLab, over 15,000 people watching on YouTube. So I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. Agent Wordsmith and Rich. Yeah. We got to talk about Beyonce in a minute. Yeah, Chevy, I see you. I got you.
I'm standing here looking in this mirror, saying damn to myself. I should have known the day would come. She would become someone else. Once we embodied the same home, I knew the shit we was on couldn't go on. All the shit that she would do and never admit that she was wrong made me the issue. Now I'm standing here against you. I'm standing in this booth holding you accountable to the truth. All I have is this microphone making this song. What's your excuse? I'm fully grown. I don't have to call Tyrone. I've grown past my wrongs. The way you operate, control your tone. I'll be gone. It's a matter of right and wrong. I'm strong, but peace is my love song. So peace out while I work my peace out. I'm at peace with what I'm about. Every piece of me you doubt. The law of attraction brought us to be.
let's touch and agree. Idealistically, you must accept accountability. That's the key to a realistic destiny. Cooking requires heat and a sincere recipe. What you get out of testing me, I'm the answer to the endless possibilities. I only question if it's possible you played possum with me. With the bullshit, you must have been writing the Tyler Perry script. I'm transcribing my mindset flip like a light switch. Man. The darkness revealed the real witch. I swept you off your feet, you needed a broom. I was well groomed, I became a casualty during the holy matrimony. Phony smile during ceremonies. I'm a real MC, my style. I put every part of me into a particle of energy. You still in denial, shit is wild. I peeped your profile, you standing in denial, comedically. But your smile is diabetic, you can't be sweet.
Let me know, sir.
Haven't seen you lately. They mad that your life's so crazy. All the women wanna be your lady. All the men wanna be.
Oh, Lanisha called it too. She just mentioned this. What's up, Nappy? Coral, what's up, Coral? Cascus, what's good?
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
Breakups and makeups, I'm so stylistic. I used to like terrific. Now you call me in my Weber lies. And you said it pushed you into other bed with guys. You always had those bedroom eyes. First time we met, I wonder how much headroom you had between those thighs. I was hypnotized, bumping BIs, hypnotized. Drinking on hypnotic, Rich got it. I spit game, she bought it. Now she caught me in deceit. She tried to return me back to the store with no receipts. But I was damaged goods, I was out of the box. I'm trying to think out of the box. How do we not break all the promises we tied with that knot? I guess you forgot. I guess I was just another brother on the block. Breakups and makeups, how do we not? Break all the promises we tied with that knot.
Yeah, this is nice. It just needs a good mix on it. This is fire. And I know this is from, I wanted to make a preset using this, but this is from what, 2 years ago almost? Oh, and we don't have the vocals either. So, all right, I can't do anything with this. Dang, Wordsmith be teasing me in here, man. Let me make you a preset for BandLab. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. That one has, yeah, I would like to hear that one mixed and mastered and released because that was smooth. And Lanisa gave some good feedback. She said a female singing in the background, that would be dope. I would have liked to hear more of the female vocals and then have those, add some effects and have those mixed as well. But yeah, there could have been some more in there. I thought the sample was good though.
To myself.
That was a nice sample.
I knew the shit she would do it. I'm listing me. Been right, swept part of me. Standing in.
All the women wanna be your lady. All the men wanna be you, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Agent Wordsmith. He said I got you. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so let me see what else we got. So it is one, let me see, it's 1 o'clock. We got to get to Beyonce real quick here in a minute, but I know we got Snappa, Wave Lori, and Lanisha. Let me see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get y'all after we cover Beyonce. And I've got one more new timer that I need to play though. Where did it go? Here we go. We got the new timer in here, and then we're going to talk about Beyonce, and then we'll get to the rest of y'all's music. So this one is Creep Through the Swamp, featuring Lil Swamp by Dead Boy Caskets. Oh.
Hey, yo.
Nappy and Coral, I see y'all over there too. This is going to be interesting.
Welcome. Step right up to the funny fun house. Experience the trippy world within the spinning walls.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Be sure to be careful. Things may not be what they seem.
Ay. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Bitch. Hey, look. Ay, dead with a reaper, bitch. I am a dead fuck. I give a thumbs down. Don't pick your head up. Bitch, give me time till I'm fucking her head up. She caught my dick, had to give her a leg up. I legit, okay, so pussy boy said something. And if they did, then I turn them to red bump. Right from the block, I can change up his spectrum. He joined the op, cause I know that he fed. I got shooters all around me, I know that I go stupid. Catch fighting demons, the mouth of my Glock. Ooh, I got all my BB shot and I stole them and shot my jewels. I don't never pay for nothing, I jug it and then I'm sold. Yeah, he say that he bout it, he never gon' do shit. Y'all been say blues if that pussy boy clueless.
Oh, wow.
My father, little bitch, I'm a cool kid.
This is interesting.
When I say I'm my music, he's cute and then he be claiming he hard.
yard. He be at it so girly and then he talk about scars. Bitch, I wear skirt and then mow you down in your yard. And your bitch think I'm pretty, she ride my dick in your yard. Walk up in church with a chop in my book, I don't ever think anything isn't a play. I move in silence and try not to shock, cause if they see me shimmin', then they gonna hate. This is a message, I'm back to the basics. I'm telling you fuckers that you should all break.
Oh, this is a skit, sounds like.
Looking for the big dog, bitch, look right here. King of my city, I ain't never been a sightseer. Your favorite rapper, my son, I'm white beard. Living real fast, I ain't had time to dry tears. Don't come around my block, you could die here. Yes, my crib is a spot, we get fried here. Be running every damn verse, was my time clear? I done heard every excuse that you might hear. The cat's going like this one. Feel like Ben Beckman, I emptied the full clip. Fujitora, boy, I'm blind to the bullshit. Smoking on a smile, this shit got me full lit. Turn them in arc, I am not one to do it with. Chop out Kichi and tell him to cool it. I feel like Blackbeard, bitch, I am too lit. Get it?
No, I don't get it. The fuck does that mean?
Shout out to Dead Boy Caskets and Lil Swamp. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. That was cool. It's very interesting. I don't know. What do y'all think in the chat? The chat is awfully quiet. Would y'all listen to that again? Wave Lori, hey, there he goes. He said, nah, this is hard. Yeah, it's very unique. Super creative too. So shout out to Dead Boy Caskets. I'm not gonna lie, I like that one, man. Very well done. Very well done. Mix was a little off, but hey, y'all are engineers, so I get it. So let me do this. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to talk about Beyonce real quick? We're gonna talk about Hollywood goes in the building. We're gonna talk about Beyonce, and then we're going to and then we'll get into some more music. So again, shout out to everybody who's in here. I appreciate y'all, man. We've got over 15,000 people on YouTube, 60,000 over on, well, probably more than that now on BandLab. Over 60,000 on BandLab. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. So let me get this right. Let me make sure we're good. I actually need to put some. Let me see. I think I tried this last time. Yeah, I tried that last time. That's not gonna work. Okay, so let me see. Make sure everybody's in here. Shout out to you. Hollywood Co said, I'm here to rep for Beyonce. Shout out to the Beehive. Hollywood Co is ready to hear the Beyonce news. So did y'all let me know in the chat? Did y'all hear about what's going on with Beyonce? Did y'all? Okay, let me ask an even better question. Have y'all heard Beyonce's new music that she released? She released 2 songs. Y'all have to let me know if you heard them yet. Obviously, I can't play them on the show because yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z won't play that, but y'all haven't heard. Okay, that boy Coral says no, I haven't heard him. He said what? He said what the H is happening? Lanisha said no. Oh, I'm about to put y'all on game. Oh, okay. I love this, man. That's good to hear. So good. This will be interesting to y'all then if you hadn't heard it. JB said JB said my wife said her country stuff sucks. That's tough. God dang. That's tough. TK says country's taking over. Wave Lori says yeehaw. All right, well, we're gonna get into it then. That's dope that y'all haven't heard about Beyonce's country stuff. So this is gonna be a fun segment. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna switch the screen. So to everybody that's in here, this is a very, very interesting topic because it's looking like Beyonce is about to go country. So y'all will have to let me know what you think. Is Beyonce going country? Is she leaving her current genre and moving over to country music? Is she about to take over? I don't know. We're going to see here in a second because a lot of interesting things have happened, and most specifically since the Grammys and also the Super Bowl, because Beyonce looked like she's starting to take a little bit of a pivot She's creating some new types of music, not new music for her, but it looks like she's actually about to double down on creating a new type of music. And I'm going to tell you guys why I think this is a very interesting and brilliant move, and maybe point out some of the things that I'm seeing it looks like she is going to be doing moving forward. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, most recently at the during the Super Bowl, Beyonce made it clear that she's working on some new music and she's working on a new album. Now, she most recently released 2 country songs, or songs that would be considered in the country genre. The first one is Texas Hold'em, and then the second one is 16 Carriages. Now, y'all will have to let me know what you think about the new songs in the comments. Let me know if you think they're good, if you think they're bad. Let me know if you think they're country, or if maybe they're considered something more like pop. I listened to both of these songs. Again, we know Beyonce has a lot of talent, and she's a great vocalist. Texas Hold'em is definitely a country song in my opinion, and 16 Carriages, I mean, I think it's a borderline, but it sounds like a country song. Either way, really good song, really good music. Beyonce's talented, and I think she did really well with these. I don't know personally that I would listen to them just because it's a different sound for her, but it's going to be interesting once we go into a little more into this topic to see what she's doing with it, because if you listen to these songs, you can hear that Beyonce is really putting her own spin on this genre and this type of music. So either way, let's go ahead and get into the first video I want y'all to check out. So a lot of y'all may not know, especially if you haven't listened to Lemonade, but this is not Beyonce's first country type song. She released a song before that was more of a country sounding song called Daddy Lessons. And y'all are going to hear a little bit of a snippet during this video, but Good Morning America actually addressed kind of what's going on with Beyonce, the new role and the new moves that she's making, and just kind of gave some background about her music and how she's continued to evolve. So check this one out from Good Morning America.
But Beyonce herself, no stranger to the genre. The biographical Daddy Lessons from her groundbreaking Lemonade was a standout.
Everybody get up on your feet.
Performing the tune with the Chicks on country music's biggest night in 2016.
I think that's so funny they call them the Chicks too, because a lot of y'all know what they used to be called. They used to be called the Dixie Chicks, but they changed their names, which is actually something we're gonna get into a little bit later. Speaking of Dixie, but either way, let's keep it going.
So the mere fact that Beyonce is releasing new music, and the mere fact that she's doing it country, it is now going to give society as a whole the opportunity to have social discourse on country music. And so I think from that aspect, by her creating a global conversation, we will have more eyeballs on country music, and it will be really great.
Yeah, and it's very interesting because I'm loving that Beyonce is making this move, not only because there are so many artists in the past who have done similar things to where they branched out to either widen their fan base or just to get more notoriety or to get their different type of music heard by more people. But there's been other artists, and y'all know specifically which one I'm talking about, has maybe started out in one genre in country or pop and then moved over to another genre, and then it's just made their fan base grow even more. So if you listen to this music, personally, I think and can see how it has a lot of potential to not only give Beyonce a broader reach, but to also change country as we know it. Because I mean, her sound and the way she sings these songs is just so unique from anything that I've heard. So anyway.
And fans are already coming to the defense of Beyonce after one country station initially wouldn't play her new songs. The Beehive rallied, and now that station has reversed course. Renaissance Act 2 drops March 29th.
Yeah, so something happened with the radio station playing her song. We're going to get into the story a little bit, but a couple of people called into the radio station or sent in requests for one of the Beyonce songs. We're going to talk about it a little bit later, but the radio station refused to play the song. They said we're a country radio station and we don't play Beyonce, but there's a reason they said that, and we're going to get into it here in a second, but let's finish
Then I
with this.
know you are a fan.
You remember that I DJ'd country music back in the day in the 1980s, and I remember people would kind of like, "You're DJing country music?" It was,
Yeah, I didn't know Robin
that we
DJ,
both have
but
a real
whatever.
love for it. And
Absolutely.
Beyonce's going to just bring more into the tent.
Exactly. Looking forward to it.
Well, hey there, Jimmy.
All right, so that's Good Morning America talking about it. Now we're going to move into this story that you guys may have not heard of, which kind of surrounds Beyonce's taking this new role or this new move into country music. So this is on CBS News, and they're interviewing a gentleman who's kind of a country music historian. He's going to talk a little bit about country music, where it started, some of the different things that are going on with country music, and why this is an interesting and great move for Beyonce. So let's go ahead and run this back real quick.
Beyonce released 2 new country-themed singles. But when a fan asked an Oklahoma country radio station to play one of the songs, called Texas Hold'em, Tuesday morning, he says his request was denied. And later that afternoon, the station reversed course and began playing the song. The station's general manager tells CBS News they did not have knowledge of the song at the time of the request, and the record label hadn't provided it to their station. Still, the initial denial to play Beyonce has raised questions among fans and the entertainment industry about women and Black people's place in country music.
Yeah, that's not good. So basically what happened is, and this is going to get missed, obviously, because, you know, Beyonce is not only is she a polarizing and talented artist, but because she's a Black woman in America. And there's just been a lot of tension between Black artists and country music in general. So this is going to be blown up into a big story. Now, the radio station's defense, at the time that the song was being requested, the songs weren't actually released. So as you heard in this, the radio station hadn't received knowledge of the song being released. The song hadn't been released yet, and the record label hadn't sent them the information or given them access to play the song on the radio. So I think it's interesting, though, because a lot of that's going to be missed in this conversation because of the things that I mentioned a little bit earlier. But I think it's a good thing that it happened, because it kind of gets the conversation started, because, you know, especially with all of the drama that went on with the Grammys, as Beyonce continues to release more of this type of music and possibly a country music album, she's going to be met with a lot of adversity. And this gentleman, who is kind of a historian in country music, is going to talk a little bit about that in a second.
More on this, let's bring in music journalist and author Robert Orman. Robert, I know you have covered country music for decades. You have literally written books on this topic. So tell us, first of all, what makes something...
9 of them.
This guy's written 9 books on country music. Jeez. I didn't know it was that deep. So anyway, he's going to give a little bit of introduction, but I want to skip forward into the video, because he starts to talk a little bit more about the history of country music, kind of why he's seeing a big change and a big push in what country music is now, and why what Beyonce is doing is just a great move for country music and music in general. So let me skip forward to the 2-minute mark. All right, y'all check this out.
So against that backdrop then, Robert, where have Black and minority women specifically fit into quote unquote country music as the art form has sort of evolved?
What my take on this is basically what the industry, the Nashville industry, continually keeps putting forward: women and Black artists. The country radio industry has continuously rejected them. Radio.
Ooh, listen to that. Now, guys, this is an important point, and I don't want y'all to miss this. So what he's saying is, a lot of y'all are mentioning in the comments and in the chat, oh, Lil Nas X, he kind of did it similar. You've got Darius Rucker. You've got even Dax, who is making some country music. And yeah, the music's doing well and it's being really successful and it's received by the fan base. But the industry itself is just saying, nah, we're not supporting this. And this is kind of the exact same thing that's happening with Beyonce with the Grammys. She's saying, all right, so y'all aren't going to give me the credit for my music. Maybe I'm going to have to take a different route. So let's Let's listen to
The
this
country
anymore.
radio industry has continuously rejected them.
Dang.
Radio is a kind of a different animal than the industry in Nashville. The industry in Nashville brings forward Mickey Guyton and Jimmy Allen and Kane Brown and Darius Rucker and these people. Since 2000, more than 100 Black artists have released country records. 3 of them have made it into the top 10.
Sheesh. Man. Guys, y'all know me. I'm not usually the one that's gonna be the race guy and be like, oh, you know, we're Black people. Oh, everybody hates us. But this is not looking good. And as he stated before, I mean, there's evidence to back it up that there's clear discrimination against these artists that are putting out music who just happen to be Black, which is interesting. But anyway.
So that gives you, and the top 10, of course, is decided by who's on the radio. And who's on the radio is overwhelmingly white and male. Even though in pop music, you saw it on the Grammy Awards, it was completely dominated by women.
So we just talked about.
You can't tell me that country consumers are that different than pop consumers, that for some reason they only take white men.
I want to ask you about Beyonce, especially at this moment, right?
It's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Radio rejecting the record before they've ever even heard it.
Yeah. So.
And the record doesn't even come out. The record doesn't come out until the 20th of this month. So there's no way for them to have the record when the fan requested it in the first place.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of said at the radio's defense, the song wasn't released yet. They didn't know that the song was even coming into existence because they hadn't been notified. And there's a whole process that goes behind radio plays and radio releases and all of that. So this isn't really against the radio station, but it's going to be interesting to see how the conversation moves forward, because this is not the end. This is just the beginning of what's going on with this whole Beyonce country music saga. So let's check out one more video, and then I've got an article that I want to read with y'all about something that was said about Beyonce making country music, which is crazy.
Radio station in Oklahoma claiming they did not know Beyonce came out with 2 country singles. KYKC, the station in Alda, Oklahoma, received a request from listeners to play Beyonce's new single. It's called Texas Hold'em, and responded to the request by saying, quote, "We do not play Beyonce. We are a country music station," end quote. However, they're now saying the entire situation was blown out of proportion and they did not know Beyonce's new single was a country song.
All right. So again, the radio station, they didn't know. We're gonna give them a little bit of break. Shout out to the radio station. But y'all, this is about to get ugly, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to hear the stories that come out after this, but it'll be interesting to see what happens with more and more of these country radio stations, because going back to the previous video, if you think about it, I mean, the people are going to support this. Most people, and people who listen to country music and who listen to pop music, a lot of them know and like Beyonce, whether it might not be all of her music, but there's a Beyonce song they know and they have sung along to. For the most part. So if she's going to take this route, it'll be really cool to see how she's able to change things and how to move the conversation forward, because I think she really has the potential to have a big impact on what's going to happen in country music and in music in general. And who knows, maybe she'll get her album of the year. We'll have to see. But guys, that is not the end of the story, because as we know, when change happens, there's a lot of adversity towards change, especially with a star of this magnitude. So you guys may have not heard this story over the weekend either, but I don't know why. Well, I know why this gentleman is speaking on this, but there was an actor, and there was an actor. His name is John Snyder, and John Snyder, he's acted in a lot of different TV shows and movies, but there's one specific TV show series that he acted in that I think has a big impact on why these statements he made are being brought to light. So we're going to read this article real quick and find out what Mr. John Snyder had to say about Beyonce. So This article from Yahoo Entertainment says actor John Snyder branded as racist for comparing Beyonce to a dog over the country music. Yeah, it's already starting, y'all. It's already starting. And shout out to Beyonce, man. This is gonna be a battle, but I think it's a smart move on her part. So let's see what happened. John Snyder has garnered the ire of the Beehive after comparing Beyonce to a dog, marking her territory for her recent venture into country music. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. And it goes a lot deeper than just him making this statement. We'll get into it in a second. Oh, man. Several fans slammed him as racist and hateful and commented that the singer does not need his permission to create country music, which is absolutely 100% true. What did John Snyder say about Beyonce? This is one of the worst. This is one of the worst quotes I think I've heard public in a long time. During the Super Bowl, Beyonce introduced a new track, Texas Hold'em, from her upcoming album, which is the second installment in the Renaissance trilogy. The song explores country music, representing an unusual genre shift from the Grammy award-winning singer, which is not that unusual because she's released a country song before, as we said, but I mean, it looks like she's doubling down on this, which is very unusual, but I think it's needed. While numerous members of the Beehive have embraced Beyonce's bold venture into country music, some individuals haven't received it as warmly. One such person is actor and singer John Snyder, 63, known for his role in The Dukes of Hazzard. Someone in the chat asked a great question. Y'all said, who is John Snyder? That is a great question. We're going to stop here before we read his quote and give a little background. As you guys heard that I just read, John Snyder is an actor, and one of his most popular and famous shows that he acted in was a TV show titled The Dukes of Hazzard. So we're going to go to Wikipedia. I know this story, so I'm going to use Wikipedia. It's not always the greatest source, but we can use it in this instance. So John Snyder was born, we don't care when, is an American actor and singer. He is best known for his portrayal of Bo Duke in the American television action comedy series, The Dukes of Hazzard. If you don't know what The Dukes of Hazzard is, we're going to get into it in a second. And here's who he acted with in the 2011 TV series Smallville. Okay, yeah, we don't care about that. Alongside his acting career, Snyder has been a country singer since the early 1980s, releasing 9 albums, a greatest hits package, and 18 singles. All right, so hey, he's been making country music for a minute. He knows country music, allegedly. This includes and these titles. All right. So you guys might be wondering, what is the Dukes of Hazzard? Well, here's the story of the Dukes of Hazzard. I told you guys this goes a lot deeper than the quote, and this is why he's gonna get a lot more pushback from this. The Dukes of Hazzard is an American comedy series created by, yeah, we don't care. This was aired on CBS from January 26, 1979 to 1985, with a total of 157 episodes produced, spanning 7 seasons. It was consistently among the top rated television series in the late 1970s. So it's giving you guys a clue. Think of what was going on in the 1970s and the 1960s around that time. It's an interesting time in the world. All right. So the show is a retelling of the English folk tale Robin Hood, and features 2 young male cousins, Bo and Luke Duke, who live in rural Georgia and are on prohibition from moonshine running. Oh my God. Prohibition prevents the Duke boys from owning guns, and the duo are armed with bows. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's interesting how Wikipedia is kind of glossing over a lot of the facts behind what this show is about. Again, one of the most popular things and one of the most iconic things about this show is this car that the brothers used to drive in the Dukes of Hazzard. And guys, again, if you don't know what the Dukes of Hazzard is about, guess what? Guess what flag is painted on top of the Dukes of Hazzard car? In case you were wondering, here's a picture of the Dukes of Hazzard car. Now you guys can't see it on your screen, so I'm gonna move it over a little bit so you can see it. There is the Dukes of Hazzard car. And what was the car's name? The General Lee. Oh, it just gets even worse. So now we're gonna circle all the way back to Mr. John Snyder. Hey, whatever you think about the flag, we're not gonna go into that today. But the person who portrayed one of the main characters in this show, this is the car that he was driving. This was the show he acted in. This was the time period that he was portraying his biggest role in. It is interesting that he's coming out and making statements like this. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background. Let's see what he said. So one such person is actor and singer John Snyder, 63, known for his role in the Dukes of Hazzard. And then this person tweeted, I don't know who it is, but it says former Dukes of Hazzard actor and country singer John Snyder and the OAN host are upset about Beyonce releasing a country song saying that leftists are trying to take over everything. And Beyonce doing a country song is like a dog peeing on their tree. What? Guys. This is absolutely crazy. In an interview with the conservative network One American News, he likened Beyonce to a dog attempting to leave its mark when asked about his views on musicians who explore various genres and are often associated with leftist perspectives. The lefties in the entertainment industry just won't leave any area alone, right? I guess I should read this in a country voice or in a super redneck voice because this is sounding crazy. He says they just have to seize control over every aspect, don't they? I don't know that Beyonce's had any political statements since releasing this. I don't know where he's getting this from. Anyway, so this is the host is asking John Snyder this question. The lefties in the entertainment industry just won't leave any area alone, right? They just have to seize control over every aspect, don't they? The musician, John Snyder, then responded, they've got to make their mark, just like a dog in a dog walk park. You know, every dog has to mark every tree, right? So that's what's going on here. Dang. All right. So clearly now, again, once you start to have this type of talk, people don't look at things objectively. So I'm not giving John Snyder the benefit of the doubt. But if you look at the quote when he directly responded, and if you watch the video, you can hear him say this. He is not calling Beyonce a dog. He is talking about the leftists and saying they have to make their mark everywhere. But people don't care. People don't care. Beyonce was brought up in the conversation. He said, this is like them marking their territory as a dog. And people are going to say, okay, he's talking about Beyonce. So stupid, dumb move by this John Snyder dude. Nobody cares about his opinion, honestly. And we're just talking about it because he's talking about Beyonce. But this is just I can see this getting blown way up, way more just because of his past and the role he's played previously and the fact that he's in country music. And obviously, you know, I mean, even though he didn't directly say Beyonce, I mean, you're including her in the conversation. So fans were not happy. Social media erupted with outrage from the Beehive in response to Snyder's remarks, with many expressing their disapproval and slamming his comments as racist and hateful. it was stupid on his part. And if people, all they have to do is go to Wikipedia and see where he played, what role he played when he was acting, and it's over. Another fan said, did John Snyder just compare Beyonce to a dog? So Beyonce singing a country song makes her a dog. WTF. And what do they mean by they have to make their mark like a dog in a dog walk park? Man. So guys, anyway, this is Beyonce just released 2 songs. She's already released a country song before, and she's already facing this much backlash. It's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward. You guys will have to let me know what you think in the chat. Is this a good move for Beyonce? Is she going to change the game? Is this just the beginning of the hate and the resistance that she's going to experience from the industry? Because it's not coming from the fans right now. There might be a small group of people that are like, we don't want Beyonce singing our country music. But I mean, there are so many women, especially the women. I want to point out, especially the women, the white women, black women, they rock with Beyonce. They love her music. And the majority of the fan bases are going to be willing to accept Beyonce as a country artist, and especially because she's so talented. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think about that. Hey, congratulations to Beyonce. I'm looking forward to hearing her music and giving some feedback, because whew, this is just the beginning of the journey. All right. So appreciate y'all rocking with me and let me talk about that. I want to hear what y'all are saying in the chat. Somebody said, what is happening? And oh my gosh. Shout out to Win Calcut in the building says, but when Taylor Swift moved to pop, nobody had a problem. Yeah, I was kind of alluding to that earlier. And that boy Coral says, I don't think anyone until Taylor did. I don't think anyone cared until Taylor did. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, you guys know, if you go back and look at when Old Town Road came out, Lil Nas X was getting a lot of pushback, and I'm not a Lil Nas X fan at all, but the song was considered a country song. He got a lot of pushback from it being considered a country song. He had to do a collaboration with Billy Ray Cyrus and had to get Billy Ray Cyrus to back him up and kind of bring him into the fold of country music for him to get accepted as a country artist, or not a country artist, but to get that song accepted in the country music scene, which is insane, man. Insane. Blackwater Canyon says, that makes sense because Beyonce's genre is not known to be country, so I can get the mistake. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, so it's not the radio station, but again, people, I mean, we're in a sensitive time. It's 2024. People are not looking at most of these things objectively. They're not going to wait to find out more information about what happened. It's just, we got to get the news out there. This radio station's racist, you know? So the fire could already be started and more information comes out that the song wasn't even released yet, and people are already burning down half of Nashville. So it's interesting. Blackwater Canyon says country could use a little Beyonce show. Yeah, shout out to you. What else are y'all saying in here? Lanisha says she got a country song. Y'all got to go listen to it. I think it's the way she chose to perform the song, I think was very well done. It's nice to listen to too. And it's unique. So I think she has the potential to kind of change the narrative behind country music. I don't know if this is just something that she's doing just for fun, or if she's actually going to double down on the country music, but I hope she does. It'll be cool to see someone with that type of platform start to change things. Blackwater Canyon says, not gonna lie, but she sounds like she has Elvis Presley type of soul. Oh my goodness. Snapper Slapper says, WTF, wouldn't they play her? Sounds arrogant. Yeah, they didn't know the song was out. Wave Lori says, I think we all know who the country music purists are. Oh man. Blackwater Canyon says, apparently country music can't be black. That makes me want to puke. Yeah, it's Crazy, man. TK says that's got to be racist. It's a whole mess out here. Wave Lori says any publicity is good publicity. Yeah, and she's working on a country album from what I understand. Don't quote me on that because I haven't done any research and found out more about it, but I'm pretty sure she's got a country album coming out, which is going to be absolutely crazy. I'm looking forward to see what she does with it for sure. TK says haters are your biggest fans. That's a fact. That's a fact. Beyonce got that Midas touch, so I say move, man. Hollywood Co. I'm telling you, if she doubles down on this and moves forward, it's going to be fun to watch. And I think it's definitely going to go down in music history because, I mean, there's no denying Beyonce's talent. There's no denying Beyonce's impact. A lot of everybody who's the majority of listeners who are on the country music scene know who Beyonce is. So if she comes out with a country music song, they're not going to care. People are going to listen to it. They're like, man, let me hear what Beyonce is talking about. And even if they don't like it, there's going to be a portion of people who do like it and listen to it and want her to create more and become bigger fans of her because of it. So it's a very, very interesting move for sure. All right. I think I got all the quotes in there. Again, appreciate y'all for the love. Thank y'all for listening to me bring that topic up because I think it's definitely interesting. And depending on what she does, there can be some notes to be taken from this because I know a lot of times we get stuck inside of a certain box when it comes to genre and when it comes to what we want to create as artists. But man, if there's a potential for you to gain an audience, for you to promote yourself even more, you know, why not take it? I'm not going to put that on the screen. Blackwater Canyon said they're going to love it. Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, look how they accepted Lil Nas X in there. And Lil Nas X is crazy and not nearly as talented as Beyonce. Well, let's go ahead and keep it moving. We are going to get back into the music reviews. So I've got Snappa Slappa, Wave Lore, and Lanisha that are going to come up. We got to get them their plays, and then we're going to go to a little bit of a speed round. I'm going to get a few more of y'all in here. Let me see. Let me check the time. Oh, yeah, we're doing good. So Snappa Slappa, my dog, is up in here. I think he sent in a song called Die in LA. So let's go ahead and get this one. If I can get it to work. Oh, no, I messed the whole thing up. Hold on a second, y'all. Where did Snappa Slappa song go? There we go. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. All right, cool. Check it out. Let me know what you think. We gonna get it. And James Turner, I got your link too. You're good.
Damn, a lot of loving, but it's so hard. Weight on my shoulders, lift off. Haven't felt it for a minute. I'm switched on. Walking to live it and I'm slicked on, kicked off. Being sharp when I'm blunt, I'm a brick wall. Keeping to myself when the world's dark. Shuffle, there's no joker in this house of cards. Switch, slow pause.
Okay, Snappa. I see y'all.
hand, and she's got a voice. That door is open, man. Now I'm sitting on my own damn. Circles tied in a small life's a cold dance. Can't break my trust, cause I trust no man. Heating up, I always drop it from the soul land. Sheesh, like I'm gold bands, gold bars in the dome. Hear the chain slam running through my fingers like a curl strands. I'm loyal, but they flip like a handstand.
Switch, truth is, I don't give a fuck who you is. I shoot shit like true spit. Mood switch, new chick, too quick.
Oh, smooth transition. I like it.
Didn't get a chance to heal. Try to cover up the pain, you know the deal. Hang on like a broken wheel. On death row, waiting on my last meal. One last chance to feel. One more dance for real. Don't save it, there's no payment. Steady working on that slave shit. Broken too many places. So sick of all the same faces. Everybody knows me and I still feel nameless. Spinning on the world's axis.
The woman I fuck with faker than an actress. Went on a date, the bitch was a catfish.
Yeah, Chevy's feeling it. Yeah, this is a really nice collab. There it is. We got Snappa Slappa, Timmy T Love, and PK, the legendary PK. Apparently, I don't remember him, man. My bad, Snappa. Yeah, you'll have to send me a track that I heard with PK because I don't remember PK, but that was dope, man. Yeah, TK in the chat said it. They both, they just need a solid mix on this one. I think it'll be good. I will say the transition between the verses from that, was it the second verse? Oh, no, it was the hook to your verse was smooth, man. There was just a lot of, your vocals weren't as smooth, so they need to be leveled out. Add some EQ to probably that higher end because there was a lot of those high frequencies that were just a little too, I don't want to say punchy, but you can almost hear it like a clicking, and most of that's coming from that higher frequency. So other than that, man, it was dope. I like it. It was smooth, easy to listen to. Didn't feel like a 4-minute song. That was nice. Man, it was dope. I like it. It was smooth, easy to listen to. Echo. Okay. Who is up next? Was it Wave Lore? Mr. Sweet Home Alabama's up in here. Mr. Marlboro Flow himself. I'm going to play Marlboro Flow for y'all at the end of the show. Let me see if I still have it bookmarked. I have to. I do have it bookmarked. Oh, man, I love myself sometimes. We're going to play that one at the end of the show. This one is called Be Yourself by Wave Lore. There it is.
Hate that I gotta do it, but I gotta be a hood.
Hey.
Sometimes you don't get it, but no, I see it. It's been a long time now, I'm a hood. All I really wanted was designer. Damn, I love you, but I love myself. I didn't expect nothing, you can't let me down. I got a cougar, she a budget MILF. She know the game, let me run around. Can't do nothing with a bunch of bills. Like why you ain't sharp, it's a bunch of steel. Her body like the country, it's a bunch of hills. She got a bald head, call her Dr. Phil. If you shorty made a mess, that's all I just feel. Every time I walk like a registered till. I let the bank tell her talk. And run them off me if you think shit is soft. I'm being myself. Fuck around with me and I'm relieving myself. We bought up bad things that we reasoned it out. She trying to hide things like I'm leaving it out.
Yeah.
Hate that I gotta do it, but I gotta be a hood. Sometimes you don't get it, but no, I see it. It's been a long time now, I'm a hood. All I really wanted was designer.
Yo, who made this beat? This beat is fire. I love that sample too. Nuh-uh, Wave Lord, that's not it. What are you talking about? He's waiting on a feature. Yeah, this sample is insane.
Hate that I gotta do it, but I gotta be a hood. Sometimes you don't get it, but no, I see it. It's been a long time now, I'm a hood. All I really wanted was designer.
Yeah. I'm the feature. Wave Lord. Wave Lord. Oh. Hoodie's on the feature. Yeah. I'm the feature. Wow. That's nice. That was fun to listen to. What he said? He said he got a discount.
Hey yo.
What do you think?
Damn, I love you, but I love myself. I didn't expect nothing, you can't let me down. I got a cougar, she a budget MILF. She know.
He said she got a budget.
Hey yo.
Oh. Yo, Wave Lord, you were crazy. I love it though. The only thing I will say on this, because this beat is so dynamic, and I know this, you have a great job with your beat selection, but make sure you leave enough room for your vocals. So I'm not sure where you're recording this at. Are we going to start talking about mid-side EQ? I don't know. But yeah, if you could somehow just add some, I know you can't do mid-side in BandLab, but if you can add some EQ just to give a little bit more space to your vocals, because they sounded really present and up front at the beginning or at the end.
I gotta do it, but I gotta be a hood. Sometimes you don't get it, but no, I see it.
Yeah, right there. They sounded pretty good. They had their own space, but I think that's because the beat changed. Here, there's a lot more going on. You need some more space for your vocals.
Fuck around with me and I'm relieving myself. We bought up bad things that we reasoned it. It's a bunch of hills. She got a bald head, call her Dr. Phil. If shorty made a mess, that's all I just feel. Every time.
Yeah, so just a little more EQ and you'll be solid, man. That's dope. JB said that was stupid cool. Yeah, you went crazy, man. Ray Woods is over there. I see you. I see you, Ray. What's up, man? Okay, next up we have lovely Lanisha is in the building. Let me see what Lanisha has for us over there. She sent in a song called Call on Me. All right, y'all check it out. You know what to do. And then we're actually going to get into the speed round after this. And I'm going to rapid fire. We're going to play the first minute to a half of these next few songs. And then we're going to get up out of here. All right. So let's get Lanisha in the building. If BandLab will give me some help. Ray Woods, did I get your link? I did. I got yours. Your song was called Last Night. And then you also sent over your, oh, that's weird. All right, check this one out. BandLab. Yeah, I appreciate you, Wave Lord.
Whoever said it, boys don't cry, was lying, baby. No, you don't gotta
I got you,
shy.
Cora.
Just tell me that you miss me, just tell me you mine. Be honest 100% and we fine. Cause you mean the most to me, that shit is true. Don't give a fuck about someone else that's not you. I could die right now happy, I'm chillin', I'm cool. No one else got me the way that you do. If you leave me right now, guess I look like a fool. Fate brought us together, got holding like glue. You keep me in check and I'm checking you too. I'm writing these lyrics while thinking of you. You call on me, I swear. It won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, no. Call on me, I swear. Yeah, it won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, oh no.
Baby, what's the hold up? Wait a minute, hold up. You say you don't matter, but to me you perfect. Just tell me I'm your ride or die, tell me I'm your soldier. Cause I would go to war for you, yeah. Your word is like my orders, it's steady on my mind. I give you all my love and all my time. I'm just so grateful I can give you what's mine. Look, swear you the best I could ever find. I know we got our issues and baby that's fine. Cause who don't wish you could see what I see, but you don't, man, fuck them lies. Cause through my eyes I see you're worth it.
Cause there's nobody like you, no, no. There's nobody like you, no, no. There's nobody like you, no, no. Call on me, I swear. It won't take much and I promise I'm good. You just so different, I don't understand, no. Call on me, I swear. Yeah, it won't take much and I promise I'm good. You just so different, I don't understand, no, no.
Y'all give it up for Lanisha Houston in the building. She is, oh my God. Lanisha. Wow. Lanisha, you have to tell me in the chat. Y'all are probably not going to believe this, but I think it has been, what is it, 9 months now? Lanisha has been creating music. 9 months, and that's it. Crazy, man. I remember when she first joined the community and sent in her first song. You know, you could hear the talent, you could hear the voice. Wasn't still quite there yet. But Lanisha, I have to say on this one, I mean, perfect. I don't know if you mixed this one and did all the levels, but first of all, vocally, it was such a good collab. You and Jen Marie's vocals went so well together. And then the way this was mixed, the transition between hers and your vocals were so smooth. Your vocals sounded crisp and clear and clean. Wow. Amazing, amazing work. Oh, it's less than that. I'm giving you a few months. She's only been making music for 6 months. God dang. Woo. Yeah, and she said, okay, you mix this and level it on your own. That is I love to see this, man. I love to see y'all leveling up. I love to see y'all putting in the work. And Lanisha, she is no exception of an artist who is really, really honing in and working on their craft. So, wow. Thank you for sending that one in, Lanisha. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we get to be a part of your journey, get to see your music continue to grow. Sheesh. That was crazy. You got to send that one in tonight too. Speaking of which, man, I guess I should take a commercial break while I got a bunch of y'all in here. In case y'all didn't know, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got another episode of the Song of the Night live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be giving away $100 in cash, and one artist will get a chance to compete in next week's Versus to claim that 7th spot in the Song of the Night live season 7 tournament. So make sure y'all tune in tonight. Invite your family, your friends, your fans, all of them out to the show. It's going to be a good time. Excuse me. Wow. Shout out to Lanisha. She said, appreciate you, ClassE. I learned a lot from your morning shows. Oh, man. Yeah, but I appreciate it. And you have applied what you've learned and some. I know It wasn't just this morning show. I know, as you put in the work, listening, training your ear, listening to other dope music, surrounding yourself with other artists that have a great sound as well. So, hey, all credit to you, and shout out to Lanisha Houston. Sheesh, man. You're going to be getting hit up about collabs like crazy. I know that much, man, if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get back to these. Yeah, we got to run Lanisha back at the end of the show, along with Marlboro Flow, of course. All right, here's this one. We're going to get to the speed round. So I'm going to play the first minute to a half of these next songs, and then I'm going to get y'all up out of here because it is already 2 o'clock. Lord. Shout out to Weez Productions. You never played my song that day. Yeah, I did, Weez. I did play it. But I will make sure I get you in here now if you submitted. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. If you go back and watch the end of the show, Weez, I played yours. Skybo, Champions. I'm gonna find it though. Yeah, I got you, Blackwater Canyon. You're good. So let's find Weez. I like it. I think the effects need to be smoothed out a little bit more, but that was nice, Skybo. I liked it. I like the sound. Couldn't really make out the lyrics on that one, but it was a cool concept. I'm not gonna lie, it was cool. Hunters X Territory by Verse. Versa is one of my favorite producers. Shout out to Versa. Versa is an animal. Good Lord. If y'all want to find that one, obviously you can go to Versa's page, but you can also check it out on the Community Beats playlist on BandLab. Metro Boomin type beat. Oh man, this better be fire. Orange Shadow.
This is a dangerous group.
I would like to introduce
Metro Boomin, make it boom. When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end.
Don't you ever say Metro Boomin's name again. Jesus. Yana with Heartbreak Flame. Heartbreak Flame. Wait, Lord said it's an anti-beat. Don't speak on the Atlanta Legend's name.
I'm sorry if I wasn't your type.
Come on, Yana.
From what I thought things were right. I'm sorry that I wasn't your best thing. I I'm sorry if you thought I wanted the ring. All I wanted was to be your only one queen. I guess I'm not, there's nothing left in me. I guess I see it when you give me cold shoulder. Baby, when I wanna make you a woman, I can own it to my mistakes. Don't wanna feel this way, but I guess I can't stay. Oh, I love, giving up, I thought we built trust. You fade away. Oh my God, I can't make you stay.
Oh, Yana, my lord. That voice. Lanisha's over there dying like me. Goodness. My gosh. Yeah, she has an amazing voice. Shout out to Yana. She's a professional. Although I will say, Yana, I think those vocals can be cleaned up a little bit more because they're still tucked back, and I can still hear some frequencies that are making your vocals sound a little bit boxy and muffled. So I think you can increase your clarity on those a little bit, so that way we can get your vocals up front a little bit more. But that voice is amazing. Italo Calbino's in the building. What's up, man? To the members on the Classy Beats YouTube channel, why didn't y'all remind me that y'all get priority? Come on now, members. I know we were playing some new timers, but dang, I gotta show love to the members on the Classy Beats YouTube channel and get y'all in here. Y'all supposed to have my back, man. Don't let me slip like that. Let's get my dog TK in the building, man. This one is called The Lullaby by TK. Hopefully SoundCloud doesn't hit us with the... All right, we're good. Yeah, the harmonies. Oh.
My heart don't breathe. It was all scaring me. This is the
No, I got you, dude.
so don't let it go. The girl is here to go and get me. Racing me now. What is this thing I'm feeling? I won't get out. I think I am going insane. Please don't go outside. Isn't the fact that the only thing is out is the dead?
Yeah, I like this, TK. That was nice. I love the that melody / chord progression on this. It threw me off at first, but I like the I don't want to say dissonance, but I like the tension. I like the tension in that chord progression. It was cool. I was not expecting it at all, but you did your thing with that one, man. Very well done on that song. Shout out to my dog TK in the building. Hollywood Code. Let's see if he sent one in. I know Snoofu did. Ko did send a song in. It is called Trippin' featuring Queen Ish. And he sent the whole project. So while we let this load, let's go ahead and get Snoofu up in here. He's got a song for us called Rap Metal, I believe. And then we'll load this one from Ko here in a second. I got too many things going on over here, y'all. I'm gonna exit out of this one. There we go.
This beat is sick. It has to be. It's DJ Snoofu.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. The guitar could have been a little bit more clean, but overall, I like the sound, man. That was a dope track. Shout out to Nope, not Weez. I was typing Weez in the chat. Shout out to DJ Snoofu in the building. I gotta add that to the beats playlist too. That was nice. Okay, so now we're gonna get Ko up in here. This one is called Trippin'. And Weez Productions, you didn't send a link. Look at this. I'm gonna show you what you sent. Oh, I like the sample. Look at this. Weez Productions. This is what you sent. You said you don't have a link. Come on, man. Oh, I like this sample.
Baby girl, try to take you to the moon and back. Staring at you in them jeans, cause that booty fat, stupid fat. Throw it at me, I know what to do with that. Hit it doggy style, try to terrorize that cootie cat. Whose is that pussy girl? You tell me that it's mine. The way that you throw it back, it should be a crime. I could spend some money on you, but I'd rather spend my time. You got bitches hating on you, tell them hoes to get in line. Better yet, get a life. Double back, had to hit it twice. Came too quick the first time, I had to get it right. Pussy like a Chinese chop, it's hard to fit, it's tight. Finna put a ring on that, I must admit I might. You threw it back, I caught it. Ass big like you bought it. You told me fuck you from the back fast and I floored it. Pussy like a pool, I'm finna splash in this water. Tryna hit a nigga, you can't afford it. Real.
Oh, Hollywood Ko, let's go. Ko, do me a favor. Do me a favor, please. Send this into the show or remind me, because I already have the link. Remind me on tomorrow's show. Please stop by tomorrow's show and remind me. I'm gonna mix this one live. We're gonna clean up those vocals, clean up the bass a little bit, and we'll get you all set. That's really all you need on your vocals. There's some distortion I hear there too, so you might be clipping, or it might be some type of distortion effect on your vocals. I'll look at it, but we'll do the full mix on yours tomorrow. All right, so please send this in so I can get you mixed and mastered tomorrow. All right, where are the other members in here? We got Hollywood Ko, we got Lanisha, we got Snoofu, we got TK. If you're a member, you submitted a song and I haven't played it yet, please let me know, because I gotta show love to all the members in here, man. We're not gonna forget y'all. Let me go ahead and get Bummy and then Weez. What is Weez saying? We said, yeah, we don't do MP3s, Weez, unless maybe you send it. Yeah. So tomorrow, Weez, I'll upload your MP3 to Google Drive and then submit that link, and I'll get you in tomorrow. It's your dude said, wait, I see my name above on the list. Did my song get played? No, I'm gonna play you after this one by Bummy Official. Oh, of course I hit refresh as it loaded. Good Lord. All right, so we're gonna play Bummy, and then we'll get, where did he go? And then we'll get It's Your Dude in here. Let's go. Where'd you go, you dude? I got you.
I don't know how it feels. Do you? I know it's real. Let's go. Let's take a trip to the moon and back. Oh no, let's take a trip to the moon and back. Oh no, let's take a trip to the moon and back. Oh no, let's go.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, Bummy. The vocals got lost a little in here. That kicks punching a little too much. So if you want to keep the punch, you got to make space for your vocals, because it's very overpowering in relation to the levels of your vocals. And then we just lost the lyrics altogether.
I don't wanna know
from a level standpoint. All we hear is so I would work on the leveling if you can, EQ, or you can just work with an engineer and they can do all this for you and you don't even have to worry about it. That's what I would recommend, just so y'all can focus on the music. But overall, man, I like the sound. It's nice. That boy Coral up in here with Terror. And then where's the other one? Yeah, there we go. Nah, you're good, you dude. I appreciate that.
Lately, I've been feeling stuck up, days are hella tough. I've been trying to be great, but it ain't enough. My music's great, but every day it's just another bluff. The shit I say will end up putting me in handcuffs. I'm scared of life, I'm scared to try. I don't wanna have a future, but I'm too afraid to die. Everything my people told me was a motherfucking lie. If I get put in the dirt, just know I'm telling Satan hi. I'm scared of life. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen, and yet it's something that is acted on by every being. It must be fate. I'm scared alive.
Chevy, I got you.
And if I had the balls to end it, then I would. Death ain't even scary, it's the aftermath of torture.
Yeah, Coral, I like this. I like this. I like it a lot. Needs a solid mix on here just to get a little bit more space to your vocals. Also, the timing. I don't know if you punched in or if the vocals were slid over, but they kind of overlapped a little bit and it didn't sound as natural.
I've been feeling stuck up, days are hella tough. I've been trying to be great, but it ain't enough. My music's great, but every day it's just another bluff. The shit I say will end up putting me in handcuffs. I'm scared of life.
Yeah, right here. So I would adjust this a little bit, maybe have the fade out a little bit stronger. But these vocals kind of overlapped here. Just a few things mix wise, but I like the flow. It is a little bit choppy and sounds slightly robotic. So I would have liked a little more emotion in there, but overall it's a nice one, man. I like it. Very well done. Shout out to that boy Coral. Let's get the new timer up in here, Mr. Ya Dude, and let's see what he's got for us. Oh, where's Louis V at? Louis V!
You mix it up like this.
Yeah, Chevy, I got you. I love this. This is fire. I just wish the bass were turned up a little bit more. That bass is smooth. Reek Habits in the building, my dog. What's up, man?
Yeah, man. This thing going on from creation. I born come to this for a real.
Yeah, I like that one. Shout out to the new timer up in here. It's your dude with Alchemical Conversations. Okay. Recap says SpongeBob robot episode. Perk thoughts. I think we heard this one from Chevy Bucks. Yeah, we did. How do you forget a title like that? Yeah, Coral, I like that one. Oh man, I like that one. Tripping, we're gonna work on that one tomorrow.
She gonna get to the beat like. She gonna get to the beat like. She gonna get to the beat like. She gonna thumb to the beat like. She gonna get to the beat like. Damn. She gonna thumb on the beat like. She gonna get to the beat like. She gonna thumb on the beat like. She gonna get to the beat like. She gonna thumb on the beat like.
How do my seat for the shit that I went through? Over perk shit helping my mental. No one a vet, so I stay in my rental. I get high, get out of my mental. There's a Jew me, went to the ski. Like God, there's a Jew me, went to the ski. Like God.
Well, the vocals are
I be
super dry.
bugging, going insane. It's birthday, tell you my pain. She left me alone when I was down bad. Like damn, that shit was so sad. But I'm glad that you showed me your colors. Now I know how you felt from the start. But she a bitch, that's what they all do. Like what? That shit nothing new. Of a perk, I'm in love with the violence. Ayo, Dottie promoting the violence. Too many thoughts in my head, I be wildin'. They're like, Dottie, relax and be wildin'. I'm like, nah, I gotta move milli. Can't be relaxed, cause shit could get heavy. Too many niggas with envy. Too many guys with extendies. Like God.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Shout out to Chevy Bucks. Only thing I would say with that is you have the energy, you have the flow, you have the emotion. I like that grittiness in your voice. It just needs to be brought out with a good mix, because it was really lost because the vocals were super dry. They were kind of tucked too close to or almost behind the beat on that one. But overall, you have a really dope sound, man. I know we've heard your music before, but that was fire. Shout out to you. All right, y'all, it's that time. We got to get out of here because we're going to be back in 5.5 hours. 5 hours and 45 minutes. We'll be back for the Song of the Night live. So make sure y'all tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll also be back tomorrow at, I think we're going to start at 11 just so I can get some more music in there. Yeah, what do y'all think? I know I mentioned it before. I think we're going to start at 11. So I'm going to start at 11 tomorrow. Music Morning Show. We got another dope topic. We're going to talk about some more music news and live mixing and mastering, and we'll be reviewing your music too. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Shout out to the sponsors of today's show. So I got to put them back up on the screen. We had Nick Flanagan and Agent Wordsmith. And also I want to give a big shout out to everybody who went the extra mile and donated and supported the show too. So shout out to Young Steppa, Lanisha, Wave, Lori, and Jakey G. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. I will see y'all tonight. Keep growing, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, y'all. Take it one day at a time. And of course, keep it classy. We gone. Peace.
Yeah. Wave Lori. Hey, you know I got these horses in the back. Yeah, hop on them. Yes, sirree. Horses. Yeehaw! Cows and pigs. And I got them roosters. Yeehaw.
Just pick me up a pack of Marlboro Reds. They got me on a country beat like rednecks. Been working 12 hours for them paychecks. Out in Alabama, don't believe in latex. I got a can of dip and a white beater. I'm pouring Wild Heart like a light beer. At the titty bar, I'm a sightseer. Shorty got a big rack like a nice deer. Yeah, stepping in some mossy oaks. Can't pay the mortgage, so I bought a boat. Caught her having fun, I told her get in the kitchen. I was fucking her good till I found out it's my sister. He sniffing on that snow, it's looking whiter than privilege. Pussy in prison, booty dog can't tell the difference. Damn, I think I might have broke cadence. Put your bitch on the wall like that farmer painting. I got big trucks riding big dually. I'm smoking cigarettes, got some lung fluid. John Deere tractor, I'ma run to it. Finna cook me up a squirrel and put a bun to it. Yeah, I can't wait to vote for Donald Trump. Might put the rebel flag on the Nike dunk. I blew my motor, then it seized up. Rifle got that wood like a tree stump. I got her at the bar for the white people. And every time I nut, I hear a bald eagle. Got her ass a purse from the flea market. Smoking on his gas till I'm retarded.
The only horses that I got is in my engine. I had to stop messing with them boys, they're way too feminine. Ain't no Donald, ain't no Bush, I'm all about Benjamin. If you talk down on Lori, them 762s, it's him. Yeah, that's my type, at first skin tone like cinnamon. I got baptized and I promised I won't sin again. Get up, brush my teeth, rap on beats, that's my regimen. That boy softy, so his hops on bikes, he kept pedaling.
Whoever said it, baby, no, you don't got a shot. Just tell me that you miss me, just tell me you mind. Be honest, 100% fine. Cause you mean the most to me, that shit is true. Don't give a fuck about someone else that's not you. I could die right now happy, I'm chillin', I'm cool. Cause no one else got me the way that you do. If you leave me right now, guess I look like a fool. Fate brought us together, got holding like glue. You keep me in check and I'm checking you too. I'm writing these lyrics while thinking of you. You call on me, I swear. It won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, no. Call on me, I swear. Yeah, it won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, oh no.
Baby, what's the hold up? Wait a minute, hold up. You say you don't matter, but to me you perfect. Just tell me I'm your ride or die, tell me I'm your soldier. Cause I would go to war for you, yeah. Your word is like my orders, it's steady on my mind. I give you all my love and all my time. I'm just so grateful I can give you what's mine. Look, swear you the best I could ever find. I know we got our issues and baby that's fine. Cause who don't wish you could see what I see, but you don't, man, fuck them lies. Cause through my eyes I see you're worth it.
Cause there's nobody like you, no, no. There's nobody like you, no, no. There's nobody like you, no, no. Call on me, I swear. It won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, no. Call on me, I swear. Yeah, it won't take much and I promise I'm there. You just so different, I don't understand, oh no.
I'm sorry if I wasn't your type. From what I thought things were right. I'm sorry that I wasn't your best thing. I'm sorry if you thought I wanted the ring. All I wanted was to be your only one queen. I guess now there's nothing left in me. I guess I see it when you give me cold shoulder. Baby, when I wanna make you a woman, I can only tell my mistakes. Don't wanna feel this way, but I guess I can't stay. Oh no, I love, giving up and thought we built trust. You fade away. Oh my God, I can't make you stay. Girl down, girl this down. Trying to make them happy, but they turn you down. Gotta get up, gotta cheer up. This is the way when a heart breaks. Girl down, girl this down. Who can help me up? I'm fending, dropping. Got me wishing, hoping that's all a dream. Better than that, come save me.
Yeah, different worlds, different plans. I couldn't understand how someone loves you but don't wanna put trust in their own hands. Got pain, wound, bruises, and different scars. Didn't care what you did, but all I know you took it far. You already know what was fucking my mental. Besides being my peace, help me as individual. I need a big love, real love. Don't give me up, show me up, give me all what you talking about. I
Yeah, I'm guilty of being a fool, trying to please for the better, for the better, for the good. I mean, like, what was right, what was wrong, don't even fucking matter. Grass not green, but all I know is that allergy. Girl down, girl is down. Trying to make them happy, but they turn you down. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta cheer up. This is the way we fight. Girl down, girl is down. Can't help me up, I'm finna drown. Pain got me wishing, hoping that's all a dream. Better than I was gonna save me. Oh, love, giving up the bill, trust the fade away. Only I can make it stay. Oh, love, giving up the bill, trust the fade away. Only I can make it stay. Girl down, girl is down. Trying to make them happy, but they